Welcome everybody. Believe it or not, this is going to be something new tonight. Normally, you see a sim racing going on, but we have tried something different, and we're doing a D&D session. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. We're going to go around the screen here and let everybody introduce themselves. We'll end up with the DM and let him kick the story off, and then we'll see what happens. Hopefully you enjoy it. Like it, follow it, and if we get enough likes, we will do it more often. I'll start off with me. My name's Derek, and I'm Draven Voss. I'm a Drow Rogue. Go ahead, Dave.
Hi, I'm Dave Reese, and I'll be playing a half-orc fighter. His name is Braxis.
And then Taylor.
I'm Taylor. I will be playing Yuto Yoshida, a Tabaxi warlock.
All right, and then last but not least.
Hey guys, my name is Tyler Spence. I am the DM for this game. You guys ready?
We are ready.
I'm ready.
Ready as we'll ever be.
Okay. When we last left off, the Order of Emerus had infiltrated the heart of Mindara, discovering the terrible truth of the Warforged and their connections with systemic hybrids, being that the souls of the magic users that were killed over the previous 2 decades were being transmutated and put into the Warforged, and that is how they gained their magic sensing abilities. And the systemic hybrids are the bodies and remains of these magic users. At the end of the last session, Dr. Praxis warned you all to leave, and that he himself would activate the kill switch to disable these Warforged, hopefully putting a stop to the mayor's hold onto the city with the Warforged. You guys made it back to the mansion, and now the party has decided to split up in order to avoid further attention from the mayor. As the other members go back to their chambers, Draven and Braxis are alone in the war room with Damien. You can hear the fire crackling from the fireplace, and it is settling down now in the mansion. Damien turns to you two, Draven and Braxis, and he runs his hand through his ginger beard and asks, "So, what will you two do?"
Our intentions is to learn a little bit more about the mayor. So we think the best, we're going to try to do some recon on who he really is. You know, where he come from. Is this a new person? Did his behaviors change later on? Because we have to dismantle him in order to stop the corruption and the evil doings. So we're going to try to get some more information about him. Is there like a place that we can go? Do we have an underdark that we can go to and get more information? Is it like, do we have to leave to get more?
As you mention the Underdark, Damien turns a little cold and he stops where he is.
Uh-oh.
The Underdark, you say?
Well, that's what we know, right?
Well,
At least what I'm used to.
there is certainly one place you could go. Are you sure you're ready for this?
No.
Braxton says with confidence, man, you're supposed to be our bodyguard. Of all people, you should have confidence. I mean, unless there's something that I don't know about. Of course, I'm not from here, so I don't know. Have you been there, Damien?
I haven't been there myself, but I've certainly heard of rumors of those dreadful caverns.
Is there like...
I've heard of there possibly being civilization down there. Have you heard of the Cradle?
I believe you mentioned it a while back, but never expounded on what it really was. So, I mean, heard, yeah, business from you, but don't know anything about it.
Well, outside of your guys' fiascos up here, you don't see a lot happening up on the surface in terms of political violence and
Okay.
all that. The Cradle is where the real action takes place.
Okay.
And it is the real criminal underbelly of this place.
So that's where we need to go, right? I mean, we're looking... Do you know anything more about the mayor? I mean, is there someone... I mean, because something had... I mean, I'm just assuming or thinking that something had to change in the mayor, or was he always corrupt? Was he always politically driven to be a corrupt leader or get more power through corruption? That's what we're trying to discover. And if we can't find it here, we only have one place to go, and that's the Cradle, apparently. And we just have to take our chances, I would think, at this point.
He kind of looks down, rubs his hand through his hair.
I mean, will we come out alive? I guess that's the question I need to ask. Will we make it out of there alive if we do go down there?
There's one way. I know.
Okay.
You'll need to go to Ink and Rum down the street.
Okay.
The black market here in downtown Mindara.
What do we need to buy? What do we need to purchase? Do we need to have like a ton of gold, or is there a specific item that they're looking for, or can we make contracts down there to like fulfill something so we don't die while we're there?
I'm sure gold will suffice.
Okay. I mean, how much gold are we talking? I mean, Braxis, how much do you have?
Let me check my coinage here.
I mean, I only got 6 gold. I don't know if that's enough, but that's what I got.
I'd assume it'd be around 20.
20 gold. Oh.
I have 8 gold.
So we're looking at 14.
There's a predicament here.
Well, can we get
You have... Sorry, go ahead.
the manor? I mean, the safe house has some gold on hand, right? That we can get. We can always do a go look for something to get more and pay it back. Oh man, we're putting
There's
ourselves...
something we can do. Is there a job we can do real quick? Go earn some gold.
I mean, if you can find another friend on your way that would be crazy enough to join you. There's... If
We could probably do that. We're both pretty pretty good at
Persuasion.
talking to people, persuading people to do what we want them to do. We can
Why
probably
don't-
do that.
Why don't you come,
You're very
Damien?
persuasive, Braxis.
I can't be.
I'd love to, but I have to run operations here.
I get it. I was just putting it out there.
I guess there's no hurt in trying.
So if we go, I mean, doesn't the manor have,
Sure.
or doesn't the safe house have gold on hand?
Is there a place we can go to
Are
recruit
you
someone?
thinking we're gonna die? Is that why you don't want us to give it to?
Well, I just don't know what's down there. Honestly,
Okay.
I mean, I can spare some gold if need be.
Well, I think if we're looking for corruption, that's the place we need to go. Right, Praxis? I mean,
I believe so. We need to do some background checks on this mayor and see.
My
It's
camera
easily
messed
good.
up. Oh, sorry.
He's standing on his head. What is this guy?
we're already having a little
The sorcery he's pulling on.
Sorry, I was trying not to do anything to break the stuff going on. Shoot.
I went from slightly shaking.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
My bad.
No, you're good. You're good.
Get back into it.
Here. I can spare some gold.
Okay. All right. So, and the other thing is, before we go, somehow we need to get the mayor, the running mayor that was, I say, which I think we should put him back out there as running for the mayor slot. Let his team continue to promote for him. Run the campaign as if nothing ever happened. Just to throw the current mayor, like, let him stress about it. Get him occupied doing something else that he doesn't even know what else is going on. What do you think?
I think it sounds like a plan. What about you, Braxis?
I think it sounds pretty good.
So Damien, can someone send a note to the campaign manager and let them continue to push? Or do they, I mean, we do know that it was put in the paper that had something happen and, Norm was either kidnapped or killed or something like that. But can we send a note to them saying, go ahead and run the campaign as if nothing ever changed?
Absolutely. Yeah, I can have someone send something out.
All right. Well, Braxis, I think we do need to take a rest. Is this night now since we came
Yes,
back
it
from?
is. Yeah.
Yeah. So we do need to rest because we took a little bit of a beating down there in the center of the belly at the tower. I mean, I did.
Alexis didn't get touched.
Listen at him. I did. I got touched a little bit here and there. So
Hey, DM. Here's what Braxis is thinking. Here's the reason that he pushed for the go to the Underdark, because he's thinking that if the mayor is just a normal person, he's never like adventured or anything, he's going to be a lot easier to kill. Is that correct?
I would say that's what you would assume.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's safe to assume that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys wish to take a long rest?
yeah, I mean, mine can go 4 hours, but
Yeah,
Braxis can't.
I need it. My character's beat.
You ain't even
Yes.
here yet. What are you talking about, Mr. B?
Beat.
They're standing on the wall.
Yeah.
So if Braxis has to take 8 hours,
Yes.
Correct. Yes, I do.
Yeah. Do dark elves, do they have that half sleep thingy too?
Trance.
Trance? I think they
Trance?
do.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if they got that too.
Yeah. I can trance for 4 hours and it seemed like I
Does
did
your
8.
character wear a big old sun hat?
Who?
You, the dark elf character, you.
No, why would I wear a sun hat for?
Because you're a dark elf. Oh, man, I did something.
This is 2024, Jack. Things have changed a lot.
I mean, the sun hurts, don't it?
Well, I'd have a hoodie anyway. I mean, I'm wearing a hood.
Oh, man. Oh, okay. Sorry.
All right,
You got one
so
of those hats with like a fan on it.
yeah, it cools me
there
down.
you go.
Yeah, we'll take a long rest and then I think I want to go visit Norm while Braxis has to sleep a little bit longer, unless Norm is sleeping.
You can check.
Okay. Yeah, I want to do that. So I'm going to go ahead.
You walk down the hall. Are you knocking on the door, or you just opening the door?
No, I'll knock. I won't.
Okay.
You know I'm not going
All
to
right.
invade.
Okay. You knock on the door. You don't hear anything for a few seconds. Then you hear creaking the other side of the room, and you hear footsteps slowly get louder and approach the door. You see the knob turn and the door creaks open. Norm's on the other side. Yes,
Was you sleeping?
I was, but a little rough.
Okay. Well, just wanted to talk with you for a few minutes to kind of bring you up to speed on what's going on, and so you could be ready and not surprised.
Okay.
So me and our partner are going to go and get some information. Maybe you know more that will help us on giving us directions about the current mayor. We're trying to figure out whether he's always been here in Mindara. Has he always been politically driven? Has he always been corrupt? Or did something happen? Or is he new to the area? Or did somehow something influenced him and his behavior changed to where he became evil? Just some certain things like that we're trying to figure out so we know what next steps to take. I know you can go ahead.
Well, I can tell you that he showed up 10 years ago.
How many years ago?
10.
10 years ago. Okay, that helps out already. And how?
He, when he first got elected, he seemed to be just like any other politician. He, in a way, he still does. He's a very charismatic person.
Okay.
But it was really when these Warforged started rolling out that he's changed.
Okay. That says a lot there. That gives me at least a little bit more information. So we're going to do some more digging because we've got the end of corruption. I'm not going to give you any.
Absolutely.
So what? I know that we took your ring and we took your robe, but you need to be ready to still run as the mayor. We have a plan in place, and we're going to get your ring and your robe back somehow, some way. Just be ready. I don't want you to run off scared or anything. We got some plans in place.
Well, I don't think I'll be going much anywhere.
Well, I mean, you're under safeguard. You're safe. You don't have to fear for your life. We've got you taken care of. I don't know what else is going on down here, but I hear that there's another prisoner somewhere. Hopefully, he's not close to you. Have you heard
He's-
anything down here?
I've heard screams
Screams.
every so often, and he's repeating gibberish over and over. Something about the time is near.
Oh, that's interesting. Is anything else that's
He's-
coming?
He sounds insane.
I've heard that. I've heard that from a few of our party people. The time is near. I'll remember to tell Braxis that when we connect back up. Yeah, I just want you to know what we got plans, and the reason why we haven't taken you out of the city, because that's what we plan to do, is we've reconsidered on what we're doing. Is we're letting your campaign run as nothing ever happened. Run as if you're still running for mayor, and hopefully we can keep the current mayor busy enough to mess with him so he's not paying attention to what else is going on. So just wanted you to know what we're doing, and we are going to get your ring back, because we knew that what we should have done was we should have made a forged ring of yours instead of giving him yours, because that means a lot to you. So somehow, some way, we will get your ring and your robe back and intact. So
Well, I appreciate that. Is there anything else?
no, I think that gives me a little bit of direction. When Braxis wakes up, I'll share with him what you've told me, and we will come to see you in the near future. Hopefully alive.
Hopefully.
All right, you have a good night's rest. Rest easy, my friend.
I won't. And he closes the door.
All right, I head back upstairs.
Braxis, is there anything you want to do before you take a long rest?
Nope. Just nope. Just go to sleep.
Nighty night. Okay. And Draven, are you trancing?
Yes.
All right. I don't think you guys took that big of a punch. You guys restore your HP and
Yep.
anything you guys need to
Yep. I did do that.
redo. Okay. You fall asleep and Draven, you trance. Several hours pass, and it is now early in the morning. What would you guys like to do?
Just head downstairs. I guess I'll be in the lobby already snacking on something. Be waiting on Braxis to come downstairs.
You walk downstairs, and there is a fine assortment of eggs and toast downstairs in the kitchen, and looks like some nice sizzling bacon.
Oh, all right. We got a chef in the building.
You look over. There's a very plump human man, and he lifts up his spatula and says, "Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic." He starts cooking some more food. Are you killing anyone today?
Am I what?
Are you killing anyone today?
Well, no, I don't think so, but I will let you know later if it does happen. I'm not planning on it, but who knows, right?
Who knows with you guys? And he,
We've already made a name for ourselves. We're a bunch of killers.
Braxis, you wake up and you can smell.
I'm there. If there's food,
The
I'm
lights.
there.
You make your way downstairs, and you can see there are several plates of food ready for you guys. You guys gonna chow down?
Yep.
Yes.
All right, you guys chow down.
Well, Praxis.
I'm gonna give you guys 5 temporary HP each.
Oh, it's nice.
The very hearty breakfast.
Oh, inspired breakfast. That's what
Nice.
I'm talking about. Yes.
This guy knows what he's doing.
He knows
Yeah,
exactly what he's doing.
He's a cook, all right. All right.
5 temporary, you said?
Yep.
All right, got it.
So we need to get with Damien before we leave out of here and get some of that gold if we're planning on heading to the Underdark today. I mean,
Oh, he's going to give us gold?
he is going to let us. He's going to give us let us borrow it at least, and then we can. If we make it alive, we will figure out how to pay it back.
Of course, we'll make it alive.
I'm kind of skeptical now from hearing from Damien last night on what we might walk into. But we'll do it. We'll do our
We'll just
best.
have to navigate it. We can navigate it. We can navigate anything.
Love the confidence, my friend.
All right.
But I
You
did
guys
learn
will-
something last night before we move on to the next one. So, talk to the mayor. Went down and talked to the running mayor, Norm.
Yes.
He's only been here, the current mayor's only been here for 10 years. And something changed when the Warforged started being developed or constructed. His behaviors changed at that point. So that kind of gives us a little bit of information.
With the Warforge, you gave him power. So he feels empowered by the Warforge. I bet that's what it is. What do you think?
I mean,
Arrogant little punk.
well, I'm sure
Feels
that...
empowered by the Warforge.
Yeah, but I think he has some connections with the king too, right? I mean, the king had to give him some type of direction or corrupt him. We don't know that until we get down where we're going.
All right. Well, let's go. What all do we need? Are we taking everything with us?
Do we take weapon? Is Damien with us yet?
Yes, he is in the war room.
Okay, I think we need to go meet up with Damien. We can ask him whether we want to. I mean, we need to take weapons. Yeah, we got to take weapons.
Oh, yeah,
We don't want to
yeah.
go to the underground without
I take
weapons.
some.
Just a few.
Yeah, we
We
don't want to.
like, are we like moving out, or are we just taking what we have to have? You know.
Let's go
That's what
talk to
I'm asking.
Damien real quick.
You guys go to the war room. He's sitting down at his desk, and you can see he has a coin purse on the desk, presumably for you guys.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning, Damien. I just got a couple questions, before we head to the cradle.
Before we die, before we march right into our deaths. Oh, sorry.
Always jokes. Always got jokes, Praxis. Do we need, what kind of weaponry do we take? I mean, do we go full-fledged, loaded up, like we're going to war?
I'd take whatever you can get your hands on.
Okay. Got a few daggers and...
We'll just take everything.
Do you have torches?
Oh, I don't know if I have a torch. Do you have a torch, Praxis?
I got a couple torches. Yeah, I'm sure we
Okay.
do. Level 3, man. Come on,
Rations?
get a torch. Little torch by level
We
3.
need rations
Come on.
while we're down there, too?
We'll be down there for days.
Oh,
I'd suggest it.
okay. Well, I need to get rations. I don't have that, so we'll have...
Can I ask a question, DM?
Of course.
Is this Underdark? Because just listening and the severity of it, is this Underdark like the and I don't know the whole lore of D&D. Is this like the dark dwarves, or like the dark gnome Underdark, or just like the thieves Underdark?
You guys are gonna find out.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Okay.
You got torches. We need to get rations. How many days of rations should we get, Damien?
How long do you plan on staying down there?
Oh, I don't know. At least a full day trying to connect with people. I mean, unless they don't let us out.
I'd take at least a few days. You never know what mishaps could happen.
Braxis.
Yeah, dude, you got torch because it comes in like all your starting equipment. It's in your backpack. You got all that stuff. You have to, or you should.
I have a lantern.
Well, there we go.
That'd be good enough, won't it?
Braxis, what did you get us into?
Don't you have dark vision as a drow?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You're the one that encouraged me to go down into the Underdark, into the
Don't
cradle.
let my question influence
Into the
your
belly of
guys'
the beast.
adventure.
What other option do we have, huh?
We don't
tell
have
me.
any other option.
You're the brains of the operation. Come on.
No, that's not true. You do have some influence. All right, let's go down. Okay, I mean, if that's all we need, we'll go get a couple of days worth of rations. Hopefully inspired by the same chef that will help us while we're down there.
I can pay.
Can you give us some to-go boxes?
Yeah.
I will get you some to-go boxes.
Little lunch boxes.
Now Damien's making jokes. So we need a couple days. How many is that? Like 6?
Yeah.
All right. Braxis, we'll have to put rations into our
Inventory.
Yep.
Or Taylor.
Hey, I'm just here to figure out how this story's going, and then once I'm ready to jump in, I'm ready.
All right. You guys can add 6 rations to your guys' inventories.
What was that?
6 rations.
Okay.
You can add that to your inventory. Damien's taking care of it.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
Do you guys have oil to light your lanterns and torches?
I have a tinderbox.
That's good.
Let me see if I got oil. Yes, I do have oil.
Once you're down there, it's all up to you guys. I'm just trying to watch out for you.
He's making it sound very heavy, Braxis. We gotta do it though. I mean,
We got to do it.
we gotta know
And,
what the corruption's about and where's it coming from and why.
Hey, look at me, Draven.
I'm looking at you.
We've been through a lot. We'll get through this too. It's just another thing that we have to do, and we'll do it.
All right.
Okay.
Yep. I trust you. All right. I've got my rations, and I guess it's time to go to the. Anything else before we leave out of here and head to the what was it called?
You said about something about recruiting someone. Is there a place we can go to recruit someone?
I am sure that there are many. Which is the right word? Perhaps unintelligent people that will accompany you downtown. They have nothing else to lose. They're already rock bottom.
Oh, we don't want to go downtown. They may not be. We'll take our chances.
We have to go downtown anyway, right? That's how we get to.
Yeah, but if they're not intelligent and they have nothing else to do, they may not be They may die.
Well, I said not intelligence, not that they weren't able to fend for themselves.
Okay. Then we'll try to recruit someone as we're walking.
All right. Sincerely, Knightsville wishes you the best because you're going to need it. He walks up to the front door himself,
right.
and he opens the door. I hope to see you again.
I hope to see you too, Damien.
You will.
He opens the door, and you can see
We're
the
gonna die.
snowfall outside.
The snow's falling?
Yep. Very lightly, though.
Ooh, snow.
Oh,
Very lightly.
nice. Oh, that's for the music. Okay, great.
Yeah. That the snowy little
Mansion.
building. Yeah, that's the thing we got going on.
Great, cool.
Yeah.
Dave's crying, man. We got Dave
Backing me
crying.
up, man. You're gonna need it.
I'm
We're dead.
Oh, no.
I'm not in it yet, but I'm stressed out. I'm going through
We're
everything
dead.
I've got.
We're gonna die.
Oh, Taylor's not even
guys-
going to get to play his character.
I'm already coming up with plans. If I get introduced, I'm like, all right, how many healing spells do I got? Can I save anybody? Oh my goodness!
This is great.
I'm already thinking. I'm not even in it yet. Like, oh man. Okay, that's so
You guys
funny.
wish to head downtown?
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
Okay.
We don't have
You
the-
guys leave Knightsville and taking one step after another, leaving behind the comfort of what is your sanctuary right now. And you traverse the path to downtown, and you look around, and what you assume, Draven, this black market is probably going to have some kind of sign written in thieves' cant. So I assume you're looking around
Yeah.
for that. You do see some markings, and you find a sign that reads Ink and Rum.
All right.
And outside of this decrepit building that's in shambles, really, wood seems to be rotting on the outside, not very pleasant to look at. You see, you're not quite sure if you've ever seen someone like this before, but you see an individual with a cart outside of this place. Taylor, would you like to...
Ah! Yeah.
Yeah.
Just kind of see what they see. Say what they
Yeah.
see.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I got a cart. So yeah, you guys see, it's the cart matches the decor of the building that's sitting next to it. It's got just a tattered cloth over top of it. You see that there's like he's got this little tea kettle set up on the cart, a little fire underneath it with some metal protection from the wood so it doesn't set on fire. You see he's got little baggies set out up front everywhere. He's got a big dark cloak on. You see his little furry in places. He's got bags behind him. And you see he's just kind of like humming and with some stuff. He's got two specific cups set and ready to go. He's got a little morsel there. He's getting some stuff prepared and ready. He's got a little sifter, a little sieve thingy he's got set up. And he's just sitting there stoking his flames, stoking the tea kettle, making sure it gets hot, and almost in a I guess you guys would see he's almost in a presentery waiting for anybody to come by.
Yuto? you
Does Braxis see this as well, or is it just Draven that sees it?
you guys both do this. Yuto, with what you've written for me, you see two individuals walk up that pique your interest.
Okay. Pause for a second. Pause.
We lost a player.
Already, man. Already. Too much pressure.
My bad, guys.
Sorry. No. Aslan left the door open, and I didn't like it. Sorry, I had to shut the front door. Okay. So say it again. I'm so sorry.
You see two individuals that
Yeah.
pique your interest here.
Okay. I see them. And how far away would you say they are from
I think
my
they're
car?
30 feet.
Okay,
30
perfect.
feet, so they're approaching. Yeah.
Travelers! Care for a warm drink in this cold morning?
Oh,
Free of charge, on me. Just a little taste?
what are you serving?
Oh, what am I serving? I'm serving the finest tea that come across all of the lands. I got oolong tea, chamomile tea, black tea. Even got mint tea if you got a little upset stomach. I got some jasmine tea, matcha tea if you want a little kickstart, and green tea. It's another good kickstart if you like that. Hibiscus, it's a little sweet, but it tastes just fine. I even get your ginger and lemon tea. Another good one for your stomach.
You
Earl Grey,
are a
early.
fantastic weirdo.
Well,
I wouldn't say that, but
You're
I'll
almost-
take a little something.
Almost as weird as we are.
oh well, Braxis, I wouldn't say I'm too weird, but I got my things. Would you like some tea, Draven?
You've already got two ready, right?
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah, I
already
got
know?
some, yeah.
Did you know we were coming?
Oh, I know many a things, but how one finds out these things, that's the world's great secret, isn't it? And he starts pouring. He starts pouring
Did you
two
know my
teas.
name?
How did you know my name?
You knew my name. Hey,
He
did you
starts
know my
pouring
name?
his teas, and he starts.
So you're
lets
going.
it
How did you know our
steep.
name?
Draven, how does he know our names?
I don't know how he knows our
Oh,
name. How
well.
did you know our name?
Do you feel that?
No.
That's the wind. The wind. It speaks to me.
We've already made ourselves famous in the city. How?
Oh well. Famous in this city, I have no idea. I've only been here a couple days.
Well, if you've
I've been
already,
looking for you guys for a while now, though. So you're famous
For
elsewhere.
us.
Whoa. What do you mean you've been looking for us?
And he gets done. He scoops out all the tea leaves out of the little
Uh-oh.
teacups there with his little
Did
sifter,
someone
and
send
he
you?
presents.
Hey, did someone send you? Who sent you?
Who sent me? Well,
If you've been looking for us,
yeah.
somebody had to send you.
Did he pay you to come find me?
Braxis,
no, I wasn't paid.
what are you
I wasn't
talking
paid.
about? Is there
Who's-
something
no.
that I don't know about you that I'm just now learning?
Never mind then. Okay.
No, I wasn't paid by no one.
Okay,
Let's just
Never mind.
let's just say I've seen you guys and known of you guys for quite some time now. Yeah, I've been on my way looking for you guys, and here you are. When I go looking,
Here
I
we
find
are.
you. Yeah.
And here you are.
Huh? Why was you looking for us?
Here, try the tea. The tea is great.
Well, I'll
I got
sip
a
the
mint tea here on the left, and then I got a nice, good hibiscus tea. It's very flavorful.
You have a tea that will make me feel like you know. No.
No. It's
Kind of made me feel like that.
maybe if you drink enough of matcha tea, you might get you might get a buzz, but that's about it.
Okay, I'll take some of that.
Oh, you want some matcha? He takes a sip of the hibiscus tea himself and starts preparing some matcha tea. He's like, I've been sent. I've been sent by somebody, and I'm here to help you guys.
Okay. What are you here to help us with? Exactly.
Well, see, that's the question. I don't know what I'm here to help you with. I just know I'm here to help.
Okay. And you still haven't answered the question on who sent you.
Well, everyone's got their secrets, don't they?
Yes. And you want to keep that a secret.
For now.
Okay. So, okay.
I'll
take some mint tea.
He's a pretty open character, but he does have his secrets.
Well, you seem very charismatic or charismatic.
What kind of vibe am I getting from this character?
There we go. I was like, roll something. Somebody asked.
Yeah. What did you say? I'm sorry.
What kind of vibe am I getting from this character? Is he deceitful? Does he seem like he's being honest and forthcoming?
Make an insight check.
All right, first roll of the night.
Roll. All that role play. First roll.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Yuto. Speaking of hearing the wind, as you are talking to these two fine folk, the wind blows and it weaves through your hair, and only you hear this. But you hear a male voice say, "Fate."
Fate?
Yeah.
Fate. Okay.
Who heard that? Only
Yuto.
Just me.
Okay, just you. Okay. Did you see the roll?
Oh, sorry.
Did you roll it off the initiative on your skills?
I don't know. I thought I just rolled straight.
He rolled.
So you need to add your bonus to that.
I don't get one. So the 11 that I rolled, I think it was an 11.
Okay.
That's what I did.
What would that be? Would that be like a? Is that like a
vibe check? Yeah, it'd be an insight check. Your vibe check.
Yeah, insight.
Yeah.
Insight.
Taylor, you can go ahead and make a roll.
Okay.
Counter roll
it. Is that a contested, like a charisma save, or is it like a deception check? Or is just maybe, I don't know, are you trying to persuade him, or?
No, he's just trying to get a little insight on his vibe, his charismatic.
Yeah, he's trying to figure out what I'm doing, what my character's doing. And I'm trying to be very persuasive / performative in what I'm doing.
Is it honesty, or is he like hiding something, or is he telling the truth? Basically, is what he's trying to find out.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out if he's trying to lie to me or not, or if he seems honest.
Well, what would you want me to roll? You tell me. I could either roll for Dave for what he's looking for.
You could roll a performance check, Taylor. That'd be.
I could do
Dave, performance or persuasion.
I could do deception. Well, I'm not trying to deceive anybody. But yeah, it just had to be persuasion because I'm trying to persuade you that I am someone here to help.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and make that.
I did. So I don't know if you want me to keep that or if you want me to re-roll because I rolled it before we figured it out.
No, he seems like he is how he presents himself.
Rolled a nat 20.
Yeah, it is. Sorry.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
First roll of the night. First roll for this character.
That's crazy. Starting off strong.
That's fitting.
Hopefully you keep these rest of the session. All right.
Yeah.
So, you're offering tea.
Yeah. See, I got the matcha tea ready for Braxis.
All right, I'm gonna slurp it down. Is it hot?
It's hot and it is very bitter. It's a very bitter tea.
Oh.
Yeah, very bitter. It's not sweet, and it's really hot. But it does have a bite to it because of how bitter it is.
Make a performance check to see how well you made your tea.
Oh yeah,
nice. There we go. Nice.
Yeah, it could be chalky depending on how well I do. Oh, okay.
It's pretty vibey cup of tea.
Have you ever had matcha before, Braxis?
No. No.
It's pretty good.
This is,
It's pretty good matcha.
It's almost
This
as
is,
green
very-
as you.
Very
Yeah.
high class. I should hold out my little finger here. When
Yeah, hold
Yeah.
your pinky out.
Yes.
Yeah, hold your pinky out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, please don't break the cup.
I'll do mint tea if you have any of that.
So if you're here to help, I guess you're going with us, huh?
That was upon finding you. That was the plan. I was going to travel with you too, Braxis and Draven. I am set to go.
Do you know where we're going?
Unfortunately, the winds don't speak of such details.
Well, you're standing in front of the building that we've got to go into. So,
Well, I mean, you got to find the best way to find
have you ever?
quality tea is through
Let me ask you this.
criminal underbellies.
Let me ask you this. What was your name?
Yuto.
Yuto. Nice to meet you, Yuto. You already know who we are. Yuto, have you ever heard of the Cradle?
The Cradle.
You better-
Okay, DM, have I heard of the Cradle? I doubt it, but you tell me.
I'm gonna say no, because you're not from here.
Okay.
So that's yeah.
You have nothing to worry about. Nothing at all.
No.
It's a safe place to go into.
It's a walk in the park.
It's no big deal. We're just
Cradle-
going in there to gather up some information and
Is it like a daycare center? Because you cradle babies.
It'll be like a Sunday stroll.
yeah, I mean there are some merchants down there and things like that, but it's a calm, cool place to go into. Nothing crazy's
okay.
gonna happen.
I'm not from this place, and I don't know what the Cradle. But would me being a merchant, and you tell me how far
Yeah.
you would like this to go. Would a
Yeah.
merchant like myself know where to get information?
You are outside of a place you would assume
I would
you
assume.
get
Okay.
information from. Yeah.
Okay. I really don't want to go to the Underdark. Taylor doesn't want to go to the Underdark. You two don't know what it is. Okay. I got you. All right, we're going in blind.
Yuto.
Yes.
Us too. Us
So
too.
what has the wind else? What else has the wind told you? Did they just tell you that you're going along with us to help? No other information. Or do you have something you could share with us?
Just tell him we're coming out alive and we'll be okay.
No, I don't have anything particularly pressing to share. Just that to find you two, and that there was a great fate has ordained us to be together to stop great evil.
Okay. Well, you have
See?
nothing to worry about. You're in good hands with us.
See, I told you.
So, before we leave,
Told you
where
we were right.
where
That's
are we
basically what
going?
he said.
What is the Cradle? What is that?
It's a place where you gather information. It's nothing big. It's we're
It's so hard not to metagame.
We're going into a safe
Yeah.
place. We're going in to try to locate some people to get some information. That's
Okay,
it.
is he lying to me? Can I?
I was gonna
Is he lying to me right now?
Not because of what he just said, but what he said a second ago about it being
A happy place.
chill place. Yeah,
I'm
go
trying to
ahead,
deceive him,
check.
so I want to roll for deception.
Uh,
All right, there's my roll.
Oh, shoot.
You can make an insight check.
Okay,
You tell.
I could do. You want me to roll an insight, or do you just want to go with my passive insight and perception?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot I had that written down. Yep.
Well, then you know what? Mine's 15. You beat me. I believe you.
Okay.
Mine is 15.
No,
Oh,
it is 15.
Oh,
Mine
it
is 15.
Oh, okay. I thought you said mine is 50. I was like, good Lord, you're never going to see anything.
Bro.
No, oh come on now. I'm a warlock. I could, I got a little bit.
Yeah,
That's funny.
you're in good hands. We're just going to go gather some information.
Generally, no idea how you made it this far, but the minus 15.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Right.
I'm a merchant making money, and I got a minus 15.
Like your customers decide the price. Of your
Yeah.
goods.
Yeah, you
like
just
it?
go with
How
it.
much would you like to buy it for? I got this whole bundle right here. How much do you think you would like to pay for it?
You pay him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take this from me, please.
I will give you 5 silver, so if you'll take it from me.
Okay. All right. So you guys have your drinks. I'm gonna start packing up all my little sample bags I had set out. I had a bunch of sample bags of teas, so I could prepare it. I'm gonna start packing that up as we're talking here and trying to figure out what's going on next.
All right. As you begin to pack your tea, the snowball starts to get a little stronger, and the flakes get bigger and bigger, and the storm's getting pretty intense now. You guys are still standing outside of Ink and Rum.
All right, we're going to dip into ink and rum to get out of the snowy
Okay, let's
weather.
go in there.
Okay.
Yep.
So,
All right, you get your stuff packed.
Okay.
You are good.
Good.
You guys walk inside, and it is about as impressive as it is outside. Okay, you got stained wooden floors from alcohol, but the characters in this particular tavern surprise you a little bit, Draven. There are fellow drow in here.
what?
And you haven't seen any drow in Mindara up to this point.
Oh,
And they'll turn around as the doors open. Some of the snow blows into the room. And the room is very dimly lit. And they're all staring at you. And the bartender is actually a dwarger. Could I help you?
yes. We're just here to find our way under. Is there any writings on the wall or thieves' cant that I can
Yeah, you look around the room. You do see some markings leading to the back door of this particular room.
would anybody else see that? Could I just describe what's written on there so he can be confident in what I am? Because no one else can read that, right? Only people that.
Yeah,
have
only. Yeah. You read it, and it says "to the depth."
I see on the wall back there. It reads "to the depth."
Well then, are you sure you want to go?
I see no other options but to go.
Yuto, yes.
Yes. Not knowing because it all seems conspicuous and
I say that in thieves' camp, by the way. So the other two don't know.
and I don't know what's going on. I try to talk to this character behind the bar. I ask him what's down there. Just see if I can get an answer of like what's down there.
Pleasant surprises. The friendliest people you could ever meet, of course.
Everyone keeps lying to me.
I need to make a deception check.
Oh no!
Hold on.
Everyone keeps lying.
You can definitely tell something is off.
Okay, something's off.
Okay.
I believe him. I believe my guy here, Draven, and then this guy seems something's a little off. Okay. I'll leave it at that. I say, okay.
Yeah.
If you want to go, you need to pay a toll.
Okay.
Like the river Styx.
What would be the toll?
25 gold.
25 gold.
5 gold.
Unfortunately, we are setting at 20.
How much you got?
20.
I got 15.
You're willing to give us 5 of your gold, and you just met us?
Well, from my perspective, I met you quite some time ago. But you just met me.
Braxis, what's going on here, man? This is different. We are meeting someone that has known about us for a long time, and it's like we're friends with him, and we don't know a thing about him. What's going on?
Maybe we can figure it out after we come back from the place we gotta go.
Do you know something about something like this? Because I don't think that I'm aware of this. Am I DM? Of a character like this?
No.
No.
This is one of a kind.
Okay.
I'm a unique
You've
character,
never seen a Tabaxi before. So
It's
a whole
so
lot of
weird. I
good
like it.
I'll tell you what, bartender. How about we give you 20 in good faith that we'll come back with another 5?
Oh,
Matter of
That's my
fact,
guy,
my friend here makes exceptional tea. He can even share some of that with you.
oh, would you like some tea? I got wonderful tea here. You got any favorites you like?
I've never had it.
Oh, you've never had tea. Ooh. Do you like tasty things, sweet things, or bitter things?
I'd like something tasty for once.
Tasty. Okay. Well, then if you want tasty...
While he's doing all this, I'm doing
I'm going to search
scanning
through my sack.
the room with the other drow that are there. I'm keeping my eye on the drow.
Okay. They're all just looking at you guys.
Okay.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give this guy a little sack.
Okay.
I'm going to give you 2 sacks. One is going to be hibiscus tea. It's a little floral. It should be a little tasty for him. And then I'm going to leave him another sack of tea. And it's going to be, looking at the state of this place, I'm going to leave him some chamomile tea. I'm going to tell him, take this if you want to go to sleep. And then, this will help you have a good night's rest. It'll relax the body. This chamomile tea.
Okay. We'll make it.
Oh, wonderful.
He reaches out his hand.
Reach out my paw.
Okay. Never seen one of your kind.
Yeah, we tend to stay in our area. And then, just because the way this is going, I gotta do it. I do it. How many people are in this shack hut, this building we're in? How many people are in this building we're in? How many other
There's
characters?
4 drow and the dwarger.
I turn around. I do like an announcement presentatory.
Okay. Yeah.
Before we leave, my name is Yuto Yoshida. I'm a tea merchant, and if you're looking for the greatest teas across the land, please come find me.
Make a performance check.
Okay. Yeah. There we go. It's pretty good.
Nice.
Okay. All right. Fantastic. The drow just kind of look at each other.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, announce the roll so that people like
23.
Oh, 23. Yeah.
23 in total. As 18 plus 5.
Awesome.
Yep. and do a little bow, and then turn around to face the bartender, the guy again.
Well then, you can just leave the key here. He just went to the bar, for you to leave the stuff on, and the gold as well.
Yes. Empty my
Well,
inventory out, so I got to make sure I do that first.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
he walks towards the back door with the thieves' cant writing, and he opens the door, and you can see a tiny bit inside. You see cobwebs and you see kegs everywhere, but a slight light source at the end of this room. Would you guys like to go in?
Yes, we
Of
would.
course.
And as we pass by, I look at the drow as if I don't know, maybe curious of why they're there. And then I say a name. Lyriel. Just under my breath. And just keep on walking.
They give you some looks.
Okay. Only they could probably. Can I say that in Thieves' Cant where they could hear? Only them would understand it. I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll do it that way.
Absolutely.
Because I'm assuming that they're thieves because they're in this building.
Yeah. So you guys wish to go to the back room?
Yep. Let's do it.
Okay.
I guess
You
so.
You walk into the back door. The door slowly opens, and you're met with a room filled with cobwebs, kegs everywhere, a very rough cobblestone floor. And Draven and Braxis, you recognize this contraption as you were just on one yesterday.
Oh, like an elevator.
An elevator.
Yeah.
You
Do we have to step in
look
the
at
center?
Huh?
Do we have to step in the center of it?
Yes. You look at it, and it is not as firmly built as the one that you guys are on.
Oh, great.
This elevator consists of iron bars
Oh.
and an opening and a cage door. And you can see the wire that this elevator will descend.
We might
upon.
die just going down this elevator.
Plummet to our death.
Before we even get down there. We may not even make it out of this. Maybe that's why we got an extra 5.
Tabaxi will live.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Do you guys wish to aboard
Oh, yeah. So we're going to walk.
Oh yeah.
the elevator?
Can't turn back now. It's too late.
Okay.
I follow along.
The dwarf walks up. He kind of waddles over to the door, and at this point, you can see he has a peg leg,
Oh.
and he reaches into a satchel. And he reaches in. He grabs an old key, and he inserts it into the lock. He starts messing with it a little bit, and finally, you can hear it click. And he pulls the bar. Well, are you ready?
Oh, wait. Do we use this elevator to get back out? Right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Do I
If it
believe
doesn't
him?
fall before then.
Oh no! I am so scared.
Where am I?
Advanced ingenuity, I would imagine. Here.
This contraption was made by not necessarily friends of mine, but some of the dwellers down in the caves.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Not necessarily friends of his, he says. That's a little.
Let her rip. Send us down. Let's
Well,
go.
we're ready.
Okay.
I'm climbing on board.
You guys, each of you walk into this elevator. Who goes first?
Me.
Oh,
Raven.
good.
You step onto the elevator. Nothing too crazy happens. Who's next?
Me.
Who was it?
Braxis.
Braxis. Okay, Braxis. You walk in, and the elevator kind of like tiny bit.
Tiny
You
bit.
too?
I tiptoe and I'm looking around it. You know,
Pretty low. Come on in.
I ting it a little bit with my claw. Ting, 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 ting. And then
If it's got wood, you could claw to it.
I step onto it. I guess I'm ready.
It moves a little bit more as you step onto it.
Ah!
You guys look in the elevator. You have the iron bars. You have like an iron grate floor and a singular lit lantern in the top in the middle of this contraption.
Oh boy.
The dwarger
Boy.
turns to you.
So I'm sorry, there's a torch there?
Yeah.
It's a
lantern?
lantern.
Lantern? Is it attached to the elevator?
It is.
Okay. I'm going to take my torch out and light my torch. Can I light my torch off of it?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm going to do that.
Okay. You light your torch. You have a lit torch in your hand. He turns to you, Draven. There's a button over there.
All right. I'll go over and y'all hang on. This might get interesting. And I'll push it.
Oh, there it is.
As you push it, the elevator kind of shifts a little bit, and then you start to slowly go down. And right before the dwarf disappears, as it were, from the frame, you can hear him say,
Uh-oh.
"Welcome to your descent into madness."
Oh.
You descend
We should not be here.
into your next destination.
Yoto.
This is hilarious.
Where are you taking us, Raven? I'm a good moral character.
Unfortunately, since you're on the elevator with us, we're going to the Underdark.
I'm like, okay.
Do you even know what that is?
My character, no. My character has no idea what the Underdark is. I come from a happy, bright place.
Yeah, nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. The name is deceiving. The Underdark is deceiving. The Cradle is... It's all good.
I'm a tea merchant. What do you think a tea merchant knows about the Underdark?
Well, you know, you can read up on these things, you know, in different cities and places in the library and...
Well, I had other studies to attend to.
All right, well, you're in good hands. We're going to make it out alive, I promise. I say that at the very end.
Be right back. I got to take a break a second.
Okay.
I think this is a good break point just for a
Okay.
second to get.
All right.
I'm going to go to the bathroom.
All righty.
Okay. Yeah, I need to make some more tea.
All right, y'all. We
Gonna make
will
some
be
real
right
tea.
back. Wish I had a intro video or interlude or be right back, but we don't. So we will see you all in just a moment. All right. Thank you all that are still or that are with us. We appreciate you watching the stream with us. If you know of anybody else that is enjoying D&D, share this video and maybe even connect with us on Discord. And we have a D&D group and just talking about D&D stuff. So we're going to get back into it. And DM, take it away.
You're not quite sure how much time has passed.
Oh, snap.
You've stared at the same stone wall for what seems forever. The only sense of movement outside of the elevator itself is the flickering of the lantern. And in the middle of this descent into the madness, as her dwarger friend said, suddenly you feel a massive shake in the area around you. And the elevator swings back and forth a little bit.
Oh, no.
And you guys are holding on to the iron bars.
Yep, my hair's standing up. I got my claws out. Yeah. I'm scared. Okay.
You have no idea how far that shaking went. But it was pretty intense. You wait a little bit longer.
So we're unaware of the time right now?
No.
Oh.
You don't know what time it is. You don't know how much time has passed.
Okay.
But you finally reach the bottom of this ride. The grate smacks the stone and it scratches, making a really high-pitched screech, causing even some sparks to fly up with the metal in contact with the stone. You look through the iron bars, and even though you have dark vision,
oh no,
this is a very dark room. Or whatever it is.
I can't even see, even with dark vision.
You can see bits here and there. You can vaguely make out a cavern, but some parts of the ceiling.
I did light a torch. Is that helping out at all?
Yes, that does help. You can see how far does the torch?
I think it's only 30 feet, right?
Yeah, I think 30 feet, and then it's like dim light outside of that.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
so.
Okay. So, sorry. The area, like 30 feet within you guys, you can see pretty well, but beyond that, there are parts of the room that are very difficult to see.
I got you.
Some
Okay.
parts of the ceiling very dark.
And I don't know how you want to play this out, but for my character, I do have 120 feet of perfect vision.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So.
Yep. So you can see.
Okay. I can.
And you only.
Okay. I won't say anything,
Yeah.
but I just want to make sure
Yeah.
my character can see.
Yes.
I want to.
he
I want to
can see.
keep a lookout farther ahead than they can see, if I can.
Absolutely. Yep.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Then, yeah.
Look, Yuto, and you can see several stalactites and stalagmites everywhere in this cavern.
Okay.
And there appears to be a very rough path that proceeds forth from this elevator.
Okay. I'm just going to kind of follow their lead for the time being. I'll try to step in if anything dangerous starts to happen. If I see anything dangerous coming our way, like if they're going to step over a ledge or on a trap, to the best of my ability, obviously. the best
Of
I
course,
can do.
Yep. I'm going to always assume you guys are looking for
Okay.
traps and.
Oh yeah, for sure. I was about to
Okay.
even
Yep.
even
And then
So we'll let Draven lead the way.
yeah, he'll
yeah. I'll step out with all of you.
I'll be right behind him.
Yeah, we'll find the door to exit out of here, even though, and walk toward the opening.
Ooh. Yeah. Before. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna before you guys do anything. I'm not just be talking to the characters. Let me know before you guys make a move. Before you decide a path or anything like that. Make a roll, make a check. I'll try to guide you guys as best I can.
Is there, how many openings are there, entrances to the cave or the where we're Underdark? Is there just one, tunnel?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So we're gonna head that direction and maneuver carefully as we go.
You guys make your way out of the elevator, and Braxis, you waving the torch, you can see that there is a thick fog that fills this place, and a breeze of wind blows through your guys' hair.
What direction does that come from?
It comes from
okay.
the path you guys will be walking down.
Okay.
You guys, everyone needs to make a DC 14 wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. Oh no!
Oh no.
All right, come on. You are not the old character. Okay, you can make it.
Oh no.
Okay. I got 24. You too.
Okay. Draven got 11. Braxis.
Wisdom saving throw. I got
just
nothing.
click it. Just click that wisdom, the number, the plus whatever. Just click that number and it'll roll for you.
You don't have anything for wisdom saving throw?
No, I get nothing.
Dang.
Just roll better than I did. Oh no. Oh no, on that one. Oh no.
And our adventure has begun.
Oh no.
There you go.
Okay. So a couple things happen here.
Oh no.
Okay. Draven and Braxis, you guys experience a cold chill.
Great.
And the goosebumps show up on your arms. Braxis, you even more so. It is very cool in this cave.
Wow.
And second, I'm going to introduce a new mechanic to the game. Okay?
Okay.
So, the longer you guys are down here, I will have you make insanity checks.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Okay.
Braxis, what did I get us into?
So basically how this works is...
Descent to madness. Oh
so
no.
How this is going to work is...
I'm never coming out of this place.
You guys... there will be events that happen that are considered traumatic events. And you basically... Okay, then you have to roll a d10, and I'll have a table pulled up of what happens. Okay, so there's this is from shout out to DM Lair here. So you have a total of 39 insanity points that can be used up. Okay. As soon as you reach 40, your character will be unplayable because they have gone insane. Okay.
You're
So
welcome,
there's
fellas.
3 tiers. There's 3 tiers. The first tier. I want to make sure I have this. Correct.
No.
Okay, so the first tier is from 0 to 9. So you start at 0. Okay, obviously you start at 0. The second tier is from 10 to 19. And the third tier is from 20 to 39. So as the tiers increase, the worse the effects are. Okay, so how this works is a traumatic event happens. You have to roll to see if you are okay. If not, you'll start getting points
Oh,
of
boy.
insanity, okay? And the only way that you can treat them, because you will be able to treat them,
Okay.
okay? You have to go to specific individuals, like therapists in game, and pay money to
This
have
is awesome.
effects removed.
This is
Okay.
great.
So
Do they have them down here?
What? A place that makes you go crazy
It
has
can't
people
be
to
that
stop
easy,
you?
bro. Come on, man. It's too easy, man. We can stay down here forever.
Oh
You
my
have-
God.
We're going to get lost down here because we're going to go insane.
We already are lost.
Yeah, I am never coming out of this place.
okay.
This is great.
Oh, and we will be keeping track of rations while we're down here, and your torches.
Okay.
So like, let me see if I can pull up stuff about torches. I just want to make sure, like, if there's like a certain amount of time
Yeah.
torches can be lit and
Yeah.
Right.
all that stuff.
I only
Well,
have
I
the
fe-
one torch, so
I mean, I can help whenever needed. I don't know how long. Let me see how long it lasts.
I ain't staying down here overnight. We're
Oh,
gonna
the torch burns for 1
just spend
hour.
a few hours down here and getting out.
Okay. Yeah.
It casts bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light for an additional 20 feet.
Oh, nice. Okay.
When you take the attack action, you can attack with the torch using it as a simple melee weapon. On a hit, the target deals 1 fire damage. Okay.
Okay.
So, you guys wish to traverse the path.
Yuto, he feels
Maybe not
fine.
wish, but
I mean, we don't. We have to. I mean, there's no other option.
I hear you. I hear you say that, but we just got hit with a bunch of information that said, "Hey, you don't have to go down here
But this
because
is
your
the
character's going to lose her mind."
But this is
Like,
the
oh.
best place to find out information.
I'm so scared. As a brand new player, can I ask a few questions first?
I am
This is
so
hard.
scared.
I'm so scared. Okay. One, have you guys tailed the mayor? Has anybody tailed the mayor to see where he goes and does every day?
No.
No? Okay. Have we asked the Thieves Guild to tail the mayor or to gather information for us? Have we paid anybody to do that since we're only level 3? Okay.
No.
Okay. I just want to ask these questions before we decide to go down to the place where we go crazy. I'm so scared.
We're already down here. We're already down here now.
I know.
No, we haven't
has
done that either. Whatever that is, no, we haven't done that
no,
either.
you guys haven't. Why are we going down here so quick, so fast?
Because it's our only option.
We talked to Damien, and they don't know much about the mayor, and so someone has had to tell him.
That's great. Okay, obviously we're down here and we're committed to some extent. I don't want to say we're like dying down here, but Taylor thinks we should either tail the mayor. We could tail the mayor for a little bit. Figure out where he goes every day, what he does every day, if he even leaves anywhere. Maybe he doesn't leave somewhere. I don't know. Yuto knows nothing. But maybe we could hire someone to tail the mayor or to gather information for us. Because this seems like a lot for level 3 characters. But we're down here. I think we should go for it for a little bit. We got what, up to 40? You said 40.
Like, I don't want to spend overnight down here. Like
Yeah.
I mean, as soon as we have to eat a ration, as soon as we get to our second ration,
we only got 1 day of rations. Yeah. We only got 1 day of rations. We can't stay down here longer than that.
We got 2 days.
Oh, so once we consume our second ration, we should start heading out, right?
Perfect. Yeah, let's go with that. If you start talking to yourself, then we're leaving for sure.
I do that sometimes anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
you know what? I'll keep an eye on it.
Hey, look, we're here now. You all can go back up, and I can do this on my own, and I may never come back.
No.
But I'm here, and I'm going to find out. This is the best place to find out what the mayor's up to. This is where all the corruption is, and information probably is shared. So, afraid or not,
crazy.
we're going in.
Let's go. Well, let's go. We're going in.
But we need to do this quickly. Can we make this a? You keep an eye out. How far can you see, Yoti?
Yuto can see 120 feet.
So can you lead? Can you lead it? I
mean, I can lead it, but that was some wind, and it made you guys a little crazy.
No, it just chilled us. It just chilled us. It didn't make us crazy.
I mean,
to clarify, they have not received any points yet.
Oh, they haven't received any points yet. Okay, I thought they got 4 points of
No, I'll make them make I'll say this is for insanity.
Oh, okay.
Have them roll if they fail.
Okay. Sorry,
Yeah.
I was freaking out
just
for
a
a
little
second.
check to
Yeah,
that's just like a little check to let us know that we have no chance at all of surviving this.
So
it's the handshake down. Hey, look, I'm a pretty strong thing over down here. Okay, yeah, I can lead. You two can lead.
Yuto, we'll let you lead since you have further vision than we do, and if we can expedite this, move quickly and get it over with.
Sure.
Once we make it to our destination, to the merchants, is that insanity check still in play, or does it just seem like it's in these? It's still there. Okay.
Yep, it's still there.
All right.
Think of it as you get traumatized, and it carries over from adventure to adventure.
Okay, so
this is where nightmares live.
If we don't get what we need within, and we do get down low, will we know by the player on how low they are? Can we tell by their behavior?
Yes.
That's when we know that we need to get out if we don't find the information we need within a few hours. Can we just step out?
We have to do it by a halfway point, because if we get to 30, we try to go back.
We can't wait till then. We can't wait till then.
Yeah. Okay, we can go back into character now. Taylor is freaking out a little bit.
And he still is. All right,
I'm scared.
Good reason.
Yuto, you lead us and get us where we're going. Now, we better heal. We better be finding some clothes quick if we can find some down here.
Yeah, I would like to lead in whatever perception check that is, or however.
Yep.
And can I guide myself? Can I use guidance on myself?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, I will use guidance on myself.
That is how we're running.
Let's go.
And,
all right.
How many people can you cast the guidance on?
One at a time.
Okay.
Braxis is going to be in the rear, and I'm going to kind of keep an eye on behind me, make sure nothing sneaks up behind me.
Okay, I cast guidance, and then what do you want me? Do you want me to make a check, or just have that guidance ready to go?
You can have it ready to go. You're
okay.
good.
Yep. Then I'm just going to be leading carefully.
Okay. All right. You guys begin to traverse into the Underdark. At first, Draven, it seems pretty close to what you're used to. You guys travel for a few minutes. You can hear the sound of water dropping from the ceiling and loud echoes as it hits the ground. In the distance, you see Yuto. Your first sign of somewhat life.
Okay. And this is like, okay. Is it creature life or is it like humanoid being life?
It is plant life.
Ooh, I like a plants. Oh,
They
now
look like mushrooms.
I'm intrigued.
Uh-oh.
I've been wanting to try some mushroom tea.
What kind of mushrooms are these now? Huh?
Let's
What kind of
go.
mushrooms are we talking?
You better
Some
do
magic
some
mushrooms.
investigation, my friend. Maybe there's
I'm
healing
gonna-
powers in it. Hey, do you have any healing power tea that if we do go kind of crazy?
I was thinking about that, and I don't. It's just regular tea. It just,
Right.
it's got regular, herbal benefits, but nothing to this extent. I'm going to approach the mushrooms with, some curiosity.
Okay.
I'm going to have my sickle ready and like prod it and poke it to make sure it doesn't like puff like poison or anything like that.
Oh, great.
Okay.
He's poking the mushroom.
I got to poke the mushroom. I'm an herbalist. What do you want me to do?
You walk over very stealthily to
Yes.
this mushroom, and you can see that several holes fill these mushrooms.
Ooh.
Do you wish to still poke it?
No. Not that I see the holes now. Oh man. In my dealing of herbal tea, have I seen anything else in like the upper world like it to any extent at all?
No.
That I might. Everything's alien down here. All right, guys,
You seen
stand
anything
back.
like it before?
I haven't. I've never seen anything like this. This is brand new to me. I'm fascinated. Is there a pebble or a rock near me that I can pick up?
Yes, there are rocks everywhere down here.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get like a pebble, like something that I could just, and then I'm gonna try to get like 10 feet back and toss a pebble at the mushroom to see if it reacts to it in any kind of way.
Okay. You're 10 feet back.
10 feet, yeah, 10 feet. Not
Okay.
that far.
You
I'm getting out of the way.
Me too.
throw. Are you guys moving back any further?
Yeah, I'm moving back about
Yes.
20
I'm
to
getting as
30
far back
feet.
as I can.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna duck.
Still in light.
Okay. So you're still within 10 feet.
Yeah, I'm still within 10
Yuto?
feet.
I don't trust
Okay.
nothing.
You take a rock and you toss it over to one of these mushrooms, one of these fungi, and the mushroom starts to glow a little bit.
Oh, no.
It begins to emanate dark purple
Oh, it's so
into some
pretty.
blues, and then you see a puff of cloud
No.
burst
No.
out of it. I need you to make a DC 10
Oh, no!
Constitution saving throw.
I've messed up.
Oh.
Constitution saving throw. No. Okay. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Be gentle. Oh,
All right.
okay.
All right.
All right. Oh, let me see. Okay. All right. The puff goes out, and in very feline fashion, you kind of jump back, and you're safe.
Okay.
This you don't know what it is.
I don't know what it.
puffed at you, and
Hmm.
you can see, however, the little roots, kind of like tendrils, begin to move slowly towards you guys.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
that's That is cool.
So what
Getting
happened with the rock?
close.
Did the
So-
mushroom catch the rock? Did the rock hit the mushroom? Did the rock just
it
continue
just hit
on?
and kind of fell off. It just like
Okay.
bounced off of it.
Does anybody? I'm gonna ask the party if you allow
Now
me.
something's moving toward us.
Yeah. Does anyone have like a metal container, a glass vial, anything that would fit
I
this
do not.
mushroom?
I'm gonna move back up next to Yuto.
Okay. I will.
No,
Gosh, I really want to collect this thing.
I knew you was
My
going to say
curiosity's
that.
been piqued. Yeah, I know. My
I
curiosity's
knew
been
you
piqued.
was going to say that.
What is it again?
He wants to collect it.
I want to collect the thing moving at us.
He wants to put it in a glass bottle and carry it with us.
The mushroom
what
and
it
this.
It's moving.
We have no idea.
It's getting closer to you guys.
Gosh.
I'm backing. I'm stepping back a little bit more. I'm not getting closer to it.
I really
Should
don't
we
want to
just
make any.
go? I think we should just continue on.
You see
guys
this
I think we should just
mushroom.
continue on. Get out of here.
You see other
think we should keep
mushrooms
moving.
start moving.
Oh, we got to
Other
go.
mushroom?
We got to go.
Or it's
Let's
a
go.
hive mind. They're connected. That is so cool.
Yeah, let's go.
They
You
all
threw a
begin
rock
to
at us, so they're
glow.
probably gonna
Uh
keep puffing at us. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Okay, you guys run.
Yes,
Okay. All right, you guys
I do.
book it. Okay, you guys book it.
Dang.
As you guys book it down the path, you can hear an addendum to the puffing. You can hear a coming from the mushrooms, and they begin to shriek,
Oh no.
and it echoes
Oh,
throughout the cavern.
Well, that can't be good.
this must be one of those saving throws we're about to have to do.
I should use my sickle to
Yeah.
cut it. I should have cut the
That
mushroom.
ain't good. But we're
Nothing
gonna-
immediately happens.
Oh, great.
What would you guys like to do?
Well, we moved past it. They shrieked. They made a
Is there
noise.
something I can put in my ears?
If you can explain what and how.
Oh man, do we have any clothes? Extra clothes?
Ah.
Maybe if we put them in our ears, it won't affect our mind.
I will
We don't-
say, if you do put something in your ears, it will drop your passive perception
Yeah,
by
like-
a few points
I don't know if we want to do that.
temporarily while you have them in.
Who's got a high passive perception? Who's got the highest?
I have 11.
Not me.
I think you do.
I do.
you
Okay.
know? Yeah.
You two cover your ears, and I'll just keep sight and sound on.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm putting
Yeah.
I'm tearing some cloth out of my backpack or something to put in my ears for now.
I'm gonna. Oh, there's a spider in here. That's not great. Don't like that.
Are you gonna
Uh,
plug your ears, Braxis? Are you good?
Yeah, I'll
Something's gonna happen.
Do you
bound
got
to
any
happen.
string, Braxis?
is the floor
not a spider.
Nice.
is the floor
They're coming from the
dirt or is
Underdark.
it solid? Is it solid
know.
rock or is it dirt? Is
Is
there
the-
any dirt?
Sorry, can you say it one more time?
Is the floor dirt? Is there dirt on the floor?
Yeah, it's like a mixture of dirt and like crumbled rocks and.
All right, I'll grab just a tad bit of water. I'm gonna make some mud and shove it in my ears.
Okay. I'll give you
I'll make
inspiration
it real
for that.
thick. I mean, it's not gonna be
Inspiration.
like running.
Yeah,
It's not.
that was very creative. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be real thick, so I can shove it in my ears. I get
Awesome.
inspiration.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wow!
That's pretty cool. So I'm gonna say Draven, I'm gonna give you a minus 1 to your passive perception.
Okay.
Braxis, you got mud in your ears. I'm going to give you a -3 here.
-3. Okay, that's fair. I got mud
That's
in my ears.
What? Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So, you guys take down the path.
Yeah. Yep.
At this point, the shrieking has gone down. Yuto, you notice in the distance what appear to be stalagmites, but they're not normal stone color.
Oh.
They appear to be very shiny yellow.
Shiny yellow. How? Are those ones that hang down, or are the ones that are go from the bottom up?
From my understanding, stalagmite, it's the ground because of the G in stalagmite, and stalactite is the scaling ones because there's a scan word. That's how I remember it. I hope we don't have any.
Dave, off topic here.
On chat though. Yeah.
Vaughn has always been drawn to color on every game that we've ever played. This is not good for his character because it's going to flow over into this one.
Especially as a tabaxi.
Yeah, I know. I'm a tabaxi. How high? So you said stalagmites?
Yeah, stalagmites.
Okay.
Go and make a perception check, actually.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'll make a perception. Okay.
You see these stalagmites appear to be gold, and they stretch out about 5 feet up out of the ground.
Oh.
You look at the ceiling. You're the only one that can see the ceiling. Everyone else, it is very dark.
Gotcha. Okay.
You see more gold stalactites. The ceiling is about 60, 70 feet.
Okay.
But you also notice stalactites that are not the same color.
Okay. I'll make they're a bit out of reach for where we're at. The place is still unknown, so I'm just going to keep a mental note of that, and maybe come back later in the future of the campaign. Oh gosh, Vaughn really wants to go.
That's why he did it.
Okay.
So
Yeah, and then I carry on.
You guys are going to carry on?
Yeah.
Okay. As you carry on. 1 second here. You can hear and see rocks fall from the ceiling.
Holy cow.
As you pass by the stalagmite.
Yeah. Okay.
And Yuto, you see one of the stalactites fall from the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to have you make a dexterity saving throw.
Gotcha. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, 11.
Okay. Draven, Braxis, you see the stalactite fall from the ceiling, and it lands on Yuto. But it doesn't break. It falls on his head, and you see tendrils go out from it, and it wrap around his head.
Oh,
they've got me!
I'm gonna attack it.
Okay, you're gonna go attack it.
Hey, do it with your torch.
Move more, and you can see a couple more of these fall down. I need you two to make dexterity saving throws.
I'm gonna torch it.
Okay. Okay. Draven, make a dexterity saving throw, both of you guys.
Yep, already did. 25.
Oh, you didn't. Sorry. Okay, so 25. Braxis is you roll.
Really now.
Okay, Draven. One of them falls from the ceiling, and they try to latch onto you, but they miss completely. They smack into the ground, and you can see the tendrils, and you can see an eye open in the middle of this.
All right, I'm gonna stab it.
Braxis, you're not so fortunate.
11 on my
This
dexterity
one-
saving throw.
Yes, this one falls and it lands on you.
Okay.
We are going to roll for initiative.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready.
Okay. Let me make sure. Hold on.
Nice.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? These dice are terrible.
Online?
They are terrible online, aren't they?
Oh, this is terrible. With
Okay,
advantage on my initiative. With
Can you
advantage.
guys read
I
your stuff to me?
What was that?
Yeah.
Draven, you can start. What's your initiative?
20.
Okay. Braxis,
8.
8. Okay. Yuto.
13.
Okay. Okay. Let me want to make sure I get this right here. I actually have my DM screen set up here. Okay. All right, it is this creature's turn,
Oh,
and it is going to try to bite at you, Yuto.
Okay.
Okay. It's trying to wrap around you, but it can't get a solid hit in on you.
Okay.
It is now Draven's turn.
can I say something before I attack?
Yeah.
Braxis, are you going to use your torch to hit your creature?
I don't think he can respond.
Yeah, it's wrapped around his face.
Okay.
Yeah, it's wrapped around his face.
Probably.
Plus, he's got mud on his ears. In his ears, he can't hear you.
I'm going to attack the one.
Braxis is not doing so hot.
I'm going to attack the one that's right in front of me.
Okay, so Yuto is right in front of you. Okay, so go ahead and make an attack roll.
On the creature that's on the ground. Right.
Are you wanting to hit the one that's on one of the players or the one that's on the ground? Because you guys are around the same vicinity.
Okay. Oh man, I have to be very finesse about it. If I do it, I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna get the one off Yuto because Braxis has a torch and he'll probably use it to burn the one that's on him. So I'm gonna finessely hit the one that's on Yuto.
Okay. All right. You run up to it, and what are you gonna stab him with, or what are you gonna hit him with?
I'm gonna hit him with the dagger, a +1 dagger.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
16.
Okay, that hits.
Be 7 piercing. It's engaged with it. Would that do a sneak attack? Because it's engaged?
Yes, because you're within an ally within 5 feet.
So that was
Very within
7
5 feet.
plus 5. That's 12. And the Nick feature.
Once you hit twice, correct?
Huh?
With a different light weapon.
Yeah.
So yes, you can. You can hit again.
Yes, I'm going to attack it again with the same weapon.
Okay. So the first one was 12 damage.
12 damage. All right, let's hit him again. 13.
Oh, that hits.
All right.
For everyone else, so Yuto and
7 more
Brackus-
damage.
Okay, on your guys' turn, so you did 19 damage. On your guys' turn, you can make a DC 13 strength athletics check to try to knock him off. Okay. You did 19 damage. You slashed into this with both of your blades, and you can see a black ooze-like substance flow out of it, and it's starting to try to strangle onto Yuto that much more. It is now. Do you want to do anything else in your turn?
No. I used 2 attacks, so I can't go anymore. I mean,
Okay.
I could, but I get an opportunity attack, but I'll stay there.
Okay. All right. It is now the creature on the ground's turn. Okay. It is going to try to run. It's going to try to crawl towards you, Draven. And it's very twitchy. You can see the eye open up very wide, and it has its eye locked onto you. He is going to try to grab onto you. That hits. Okay. He latches on to your leg, and he crushes it a little bit. That is going to be 7 bludgeoning damage. And he is attached to you. Okay. It is now Yuto's turn.
Yuto, okay. So I can, if I make the strength saving throw, does that take away from my turn?
It does, yes.
It does?
Unless you can do something with your bonus action, like you can cast something with your bonus action.
I have
I believe
0 for strength. I'm just going to shoot myself in the face with Eldritch Blast while the thing is stuck on me.
Okay.
I don't think I'm strong.
Good.
I don't think I'm strong enough to force it off of me.
Great. Make an attack roll. What we're going to do, though, if you do hit, you guys are going to split the damage.
Right.
Okay. Yep. Okay. What'd you get?
26.
Yuto.
Okay. That hit. Was that a?
No, not a natural 20.
Oh, okay.
No. I rolled
Okay.
19, I think. 13 total damage.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a d6 for me.
D6. Okay. Six.
Oof. Okay. All right. You take 6 damage
Okay.
from your. So he takes. 7 damage.
Gotcha.
Oh, how do you want to do this?
Oh, great! I
Yeah.
just as I light up and the blue light runs through my hand, I blast a hole in him and I singe like a bunch of fur off my face as I blast a hole in him.
You blast him off, singeing some of your fur. He flies off and he lands on one of the gold stalagmites that pierces him through. You can see him squirm,
Wow.
and then stop. Okay,
Good.
It is. Is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
Let me
It's
see
hard
if
without a battle mat.
I gotcha. No, not right now. None,
Okay.
none of my bonus actions are helpful at this moment.
Okay. Braxis, it is your turn. You have one of these things on you.
All right, and it's wrapped around my head, right?
Yep.
Okay. So I don't have Eldritch Blast or nothing, but I got a torch. So I'm going to stick the torch on it and try to move backward, what I perceive to be backward, and see if I can get this thing off of me. See if I can like pull away from it or...
Yeah. So are you wanting to make like a strength check with it? Like an athletic check, like you use your torch and kind of like try to push them off? And like burn them at
and
the
I'm going to
same
use the
time?
torch to try to see if that helps motivate it to
you can
let
you
loose.
can make an attack roll.
Okay.
You already mentioned what the attack roll, how that works, right? So how would he roll that with the torch? It could be used as a melee weapon.
Yes. Sorry, let me. I had it pulled up. Oh, so I think you just roll regular AC. It does. If you do this, it only does 1 fire damage. Okay. So, I mean, you still make a regular attack roll. You can add. So it's a simple melee weapon, so you can use your strength mod.
Proficiency
Still
bonus.
normal. Yeah.
Yeah. And it,
Okay, so I rolled a 7. And I get
Your strength would be
+5. Is it just +5?
And did you add your proficiency? So it's still like a regular attack.
so you add your strength
So
plus your
regular attack,
proficiency.
I would get +5. Is that just my strength?
Strength, and then your proficiency would be whatever that is.
Okay. You hit either way. You're good. Okay. You hit and you deal 1 fire damage to this thing. It kind of squirms a bit. The tendrils lift off your face
So it loosens its
for
grip.
a second.
Okay, so it does let loose of me?
Yes. It's a tiny bit.
Okay.
Is there anything
tiny
else
bit.
you want to do on this turn?
What do you mean a tiny bit?
So
it's
It was wrapped around your face and it moved back. So it's now kind of like on your back with tendrils wrapped around you.
you don't got it completely off of you just yet.
Okay, how do I get it off of me?
take
Uh,
on your bonus
you
action.
may-
Can you do a throw? Can you take it, grab it, and throw it?
To get it off of me, you'd have to make a strength saving throw, which is a 13, or you can attack it to kill it. I attacked to kill it because my strength saving throw is 0. I have a 0 bonus to it.
Okay.
Can
So
you-
is this like the thing that's on? I don't know if is this a standalone creature or is this like part of a big, larger creature? I don't know what I'm dealing with here.
You assume it's like separate creatures. So it's its own creature that's on you.
Kind of like an octopus just sitting on your head.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So if
And it's beak biting you.
it almost seems like it'd be better if I just pull it
Yeah.
off my head and stomp it.
Yeah. I'll allow you
That seems like that'd make.
because I didn't explain it very well. I'll allow you to retcon just this one if you want to do the strength save instead of doing the torch. Would you prefer to do the strength save?
Yeah, let's see it. Yeah, I want to see if I can pull it off my head.
Yeah.
So it's a 13 DC to do it.
So you got to beat that.
Is there a way to roll it?
Your saving throws over on your top left.
Just click that
Just
number.
click it. Yeah, click that strength
It's
saving
the-
throw.
Number.
It's-
There we go.
Yeah, just nice.
All right,
There you
nice.
go, yep.
You take him and you throw him off, and now he is on the ground.
Yeah.
Would you like to do anything else this turn? Like with a bonus action?
I'm going to pull my battle axe out and get ready for war.
You throw him off. You get your battle axe out. You're readying up. It is now the creature's turn. That was just on you, and he's a little dazed by you throwing him off. He is going to try to run back up at you. Okay, but you have a reaction. If you want to use it to hit him.
I have a reaction to hit him?
Yep.
Oh, I definitely want to use that.
Okay. Make an attack roll. I have to.
I got the battle axe.
$21.
All right. Okay. You can. Oh, nice. Okay.
So it rolled damage for me automatically, didn't it?
No.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now you just have to roll for damage yourself by hitting the numbers beside it.
It rolled it already.
Yeah, it did roll it. He rolled a 12.
12.
It's showing
Oh.
a 12.
Damn.
You see it?
Yeah, he got a 12. Yep,
Nice.
I see it.
Awesome.
All right, you slice at him and you cut off one of his tendrils. It is now the other creature's turn. That was on. Wait, no, sorry, he's gone. Draven, it's your turn.
I'm going to attack the one that is on my leg, hanging on my leg.
Okay. All right, make an attack roll.
Nice.
Nice, that definitely hits.
This is not sneak attack because it's on me.
Okay.
8.
All right. So you do 8
Then
damage.
I'm going to do it again with the dagger because I get to do it twice, right?
Yep.
If I hit. That's not so good. 11.
Nice. Okay. It is 19 damage.
Big hit.
It is now the creature's turn. You slice into him twice, and they're very deep wounds in this, and is bleeding profusely. It is going to try to make a run for it. He is actively running or crawling towards the flagmites. You have opportunity attack.
Oh, well, let's nick him again.
All right.
20.
All right. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Oh, not so big. 6.
How do you want to do this?
Oh,
Hey!
I'm gonna take him, and as I stab him, I'm gonna flip him over on top of the other one that was right by Braxis, that was trying to get him.
Okay. Make an athletic check for me. I'll make the
21.
Okay. Yep. With ease. You're pretty proud of yourself here. You stab into him and you pick him up, when you toss him over, and he collides with the other creature. And that creature is going to receive 1 bludgeoning damage. It is Yuto's turn.
Yuto, get him.
Okay. So the one crawling away, he's bleeding profusely, right?
He is dead.
Oh, he died. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Well, then
this one
I'll just attack the
ran
one
forward.
that's left. That's attacking Braxis.
Okay.
I'll use Eldritch Blast like before. 14.
That hits.
Oh, okay. And 14.
How do you want to do this?
Just
Fire.
okay, Cradle. Pow, pow, pow. Just real quick, like just shot to the face, shot to the hand. Burn a hole in him again.
Light 'em on fire.
All right. Sorry, I had to switch up my stuff here. Okay.
You're good.
All right. And with that, you guys have killed the monsters.
Yes. We are alive.
We are still alive.
Not victorious.
All right.
I told you, we can overcome anything.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Golf
Let's
clap.
go.
Shoo. That's my bad, fellas. My bad, everybody. I seen that, but I didn't think it was what it was. All right, we'll keep an eye on out for that.
Okay. Do you guys wish to traverse the path once more?
Yes.
Are we good, Praxis?
Darvin?
Draven, I mean.
How? I mean, we can't perceive time. At some point, we got to rest, or we're going to take exhaustion, right?
Yes.
We can't perceive time down here. What do we think? What do we think? I mean, I know we only have 1 day in.
How do we feel?
Oh, we had breakfast before we left the we left the mansion, Draven. Are we hungry yet?
I would say we need to eat. Yeah, for sure.
It's been a couple hours.
Oh, that's all it's been.
Yeah.
It's only been a couple of hours.
Oh, okay. Well, we can just keep
so
on going.
you guys are chilling. You guys move, and you can hear one of those stalagmites break behind you guys. One of the gold ones, because of the weight of that creature on it. It breaks and falls onto the ground, and the gold crumbles into different pieces.
Oh, that's brutal.
I don't
DM, you know that's tempting for a rogue to go back and pick up the. We can't hear you, Dave.
It's up to you guys.
We can't hear you, Dave.
We lost Dave.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you are. You're back. You're back.
Yes.
What did you say earlier?
I said, "Don't do it, Draymond. I know it's tempting. Don't do it."
Oh, we got to keep going. We ain't got time to play.
Yeah.
There's too much happening.
We have fungus in.
If it's still there,
Thingies.
oh, it might be.
If it's still there on the way out, we'll consider it.
There you go. There you go.
That's a true
Okay.
rogue, right? Get it on the way out.
You guys traverse the path once more. The torch starts to flicker a bit,
Oh man.
and it's close to going out. So it's been around an hour that you guys have been down here, and torches last for an hour.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the only torch I had too.
Do you have a torch there, Yuto?
Yeah. Oh, I got a torch. Braxis, let me see yours real quick though.
Okay, here we go.
I take it, grab it, and then I use the cantrip light on the torch, and I hand the
Nice.
torch back. We got another hour.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. Cantrips
Wait,
can be
that's-
cast all the time.
Yeah, say it's the same effect. 20 feet, 20-foot radius bright, and then 20-foot dim.
Nice.
1 hour.
Nice. Oh yeah. All right. Cool. So, you guys have the torches lit once more using the light cantrip, and you traverse down the path. At this point, this tunnel starts to open up a little bit more, and now, instead of being such a narrow tunnel, it opens up on the sides and becomes more of a cavern.
Okay.
Where you can see farther, Yuto.
Okay.
How far down in here is this place?
Out of the corner of your eye, amongst more stalagmites and what appears to be more mushrooms, but bigger.
Oh, don't
These
do it.
ones are bioluminescent.
Okay.
Out of the corner of your eye, you can see a shadow move quickly.
Out of the corner of the eye?
Yes.
I guess I'll just blast at the shadow. I guess I'll just blast at the shadow. 120 foot radius range.
Okay.
Pow!
Ball on his back.
No chances. No chances. We just got attacked.
You shoot at the shadow,
Yeah.
and you hit one of these giant mushrooms, and it's like part of the the stem, mushroom stem. I don't know. It completely gets obliterated, and the bioluminescent mushroom falls over, revealing some drow.
What?
Oh,
They put their hands up. They put their hands up. Stop! We don't want any trouble.
Draven?
Yep. What? Yeah. I can't see. Remember?
Okay. There's drought. How far would you say they are? 100? Are they the full 120?
No, they're probably 40, 50 feet away.
Okay. I'm just going to shout with my hand pointed at them. We mean you no harm.
It doesn't look like it.
Sorry. You spooked me. I seen a shadow and I got spooked. That's my bad. That's on me.
This is not good. This is not good.
What's not good?
Okay, we're gonna approach.
Okay.
Okay. They slowly walk over. They slowly and they quickly run over to you guys.
Draven, Draxus, we got drow approaching. They mean us no harm.
We about to fight?
No.
I speak
No,
to
they
him.
wave. No. We saw one of those things down here.
What one of those things?
It's got the other drow turns over to him and he tries to calm him down. It's got a large beak. It's massive. It's about 9 feet tall. Be careful. They can climb.
Oh, great.
Does it fly? We were just with a big guy with a big beak.
Are you sure? How big were they?
Oh, he was only like 6 or 7 feet. Are you talking about our friend?
Yeah.
Oh, their friend. Okay, I wasn't there for
He's
that.
talking-
Yeah, the big bird.
No. This is. I think you guys. Were they stalactite?
No, they weren't.
We just got attacked by those.
We just got attacked by it.
Oh.
Yes.
Those are dark mantles.
Oh, okay.
No, this is something different.
Okay.
No,
As
this
they're
is
talking,
much worse.
Well,
I'm gonna hand them a pouch of peppermint tea.
Yeah, he needs to calm down.
What is this? What is this?
It's delicious peppermint tea. It's good to calm you down. You don't. I mean, you're supposed to. You got to savor it. It's not a gulper. It's a sipper.
That is strong. Sorry. Anyways.
So what are you all down here for? What are you looking for?
We were just doing our normal routes.
Normal routes.
We're on our way to the elevator. We're gonna go back up to the surface.
You guys ever heard of the kind of creature he's describing?
Talk to the.
No, he's talking to us.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
No.
I don't think so. Have I ever heard of one of these things?
Make a history check.
There we go.
My character would not have a clue.
17.
You recollect something similar to what they have described. You know this, based on their description, to be something called... As you start to remember, you hear a...
Uh-oh. Too late, fellas.
in the distance. And you can see it. You can't see it, but you look in the distance and you see a giant monster kind of moving around. Its beak opens and closes. You look at his arms and they're in a hook-like shape.
What is it? How far away is it?
It's about 120 feet.
Guiding bolt! Guiding bolt! 120 feet, guiding bolt! Pow!
You shoot.
And these, can I tell those two not to go anywhere?
Yeah, you can try. Make a persuasion check.
You can try.
They're gone. They're going.
Okay. You
wrong
you
one. Sorry.
shoot your attack
Wrong one.
guiding bolt. You rolled a perception check. Or sorry,
Yeah.
not perception. Persuasion.
I did a perception by accident, so I rolled a persuasion, which is 10.
You somehow convince them both to stay. Stay put. You don't know if you've convinced them to stay put or if they're frozen in fear.
Okay, as long as they're there for the...
Can they provide
guiding
cover
bolt.
fire? Hey, are you guys archers by chance? Are you good with a bow? I'm asking these guys.
They pull out daggers.
That's it?
Hers?
Close range.
You use guiding bolt. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Okay, let's go. One for the money. 24.
Wow. Holy cow.
Okay. You see the bolt shoot through the darkness. And a bright light goes through the caverns. You make contact with this creature. And Draven,
Oh, great.
Yeah.
it dawns on you what this creature is.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what it is.
You know this to be a hook horror.
Can I look that up?
The guiding bolt hits this creature. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Okay. Die! 17 damage. I don't know if this... What is it? It's radiant damage. I don't know if that matters.
I do this.
It does not.
Okay.
In doing so,
Doesn't matter. We're gonna die either way.
you said you did 17 damage?
Yeah, 17.
Okay. You do 17 damage. This bolt hits this creature. And you can see it get knocked back temporarily. And then and it echoes through the chamber.
Oh, no.
And then you can hear several more accompany this.
Oh.
You can hear more.
Oh, my word.
And Yuto, you look and you see there are several of these.
Dude, those are dead. Those are...
And they are charging at you guys.
Run!
No
Run!
way.
Okay.
Running is
Are
our
you-
plan! Run!
Okay. All right, you guys make a run for it. Okay, I need you guys to make acrobatics checks or athletics checks. This is officially a chase
Oh.
scene.
Yeah. We gotta go. We gotta go.
What are we doing? Athletics or what?
Athletics
Athletics are-
or acrobatics. Whichever one you're better at.
Oh no!
13 I have.
Yes, baby. Yes.
Okay.
You got 4
Okay.
legs.
Okay, the one that was hit slows down a little bit, but another one, you can see Yuto.
We got to get out of here, fellas.
Charging. It uses one of its hooks and it lifts itself and it jumps over one of these bioluminescent mushrooms. You can see his arms extend out and it lands in the ground. You can see the hooks cut into the stone.
Holy cow.
Okay, guys, make a couple more rolls.
Okay. Oh no!
Jeez.
But
Oh, yes.
Run!
Yes, 23.
Okay.
Yell out your scores.
15.
Braxis.
20.
20.
All right, you guys are bolting it, and the drow are running with you guys. You guys
Everybody run!
rush down this cavern along this pathway, passing by so many mushrooms. And on the right-hand side, you could hear the echoes and screams of these hooked horrors escalate.
Oh, my goodness.
One of them start to climb sideways on one of the cavern walls, and they jump out at you guys.
Oh, great.
And with your rolls, you successfully dodge.
Oh.
And
Okay.
as you guys duck underneath of this hooked horror, some of you slide underneath. He outstretches his arms and he tackles into one of the drow that were with you guys.
Oh.
And you can see him pummel him and take his hooks, and he slashes down at him, cutting off both of his arms.
No! Ah!
And the beak unlatches very wide and grabs onto his head
Oh.
and rips the head off of one of the drow.
I'm so sorry!
The other drow is freaking out.
All right, we gotta
Run!
Make one more roll.
we gotta
Keep running!
You guys see a small crevice at the end of this pathway that you think you should be able to fit into.
I got a 12.
17. Dave left for a second.
Oh, Dave. Okay. It's
I have a proficiency in. Don't have
You have proficiency in dexterity saving throws.
I had an advantage in charm. Not
What did you roll?
me.
Derek? Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled a 12.
Okay. And what did you roll, Yuto?
17.
Nice. Okay. I wonder if Dave rolled a nat 1.
I don't know.
Man,
He's
I can't
like,
believe we're
"Oh,
up
no."
against these things. I got a visual of what they look like, and they're terrifying. We've got to get out of there. We got to drag that other drow if we can somehow. I got a rope
Okay,
if we
Dave,
get
make
into
another
it.
roll.
Okay.
Dave,
Dave,
you
I
gotta
need you to make another roll, either acrobatics or athletics. You guys see an opening at the
baby.
end of this path.
18,
Okay.
nice.
All right. You guys bolt to this crevice, and you guys successfully make it into it. You turn around, and this crevice is small enough to where you guys can fit through. Or big enough for you guys to fit through, but small enough to where these guys can't get you.
Right.
The drow runs in behind you guys, and one of these hooked horrors take its hook arm and it slashes down at the drow. The drow is in the crevice with you guys,
Okay.
and he thinks he's safe. until you can see one of the hook arms reach through the crevice and grab onto this man's leg, and he falls to the floor, looking up at you guys. His eyes
We gotta save
are
him.
filled with
Can we
terror.
grab him? Can we grab him?
You
Grab
can
him.
try. Yep, use reaction. Make an athletics check with advantage.
Who's
got
grabbing
this.
me? Okay,
I
Praxis.
got this.
Praxis.
So he's
got
grabbing
this.
one of the drow. The other
Come
drow.
on, Braxis. Come on.
got this.
24.
this.
That's one. Try it
Four, baby.
again.
I told you I got this. I got this. Huh?
See if you hit a bigger number.
Advantage. You got
I'll
advantage.
do it again.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
24.
Okay, 24. 24.
Come on.
Let's see.
Hopefully I don't rip him in half. It'd be gross.
Come on. Roll low,
Gross and cool.
roll.
Okay. The hook wraps around his leg, and you guys pull. And it resists. And the hook latches onto the drow's foot and slices it. But you
Okay.
guys pull him into the crevice with
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Let's go. He can live from
And
that.
Yeah,
you guys,
whore.
you guys can see several hooks reaching into the crevice. You see a beak trying to get at you guys.
I'll stick my
But
sword in its mouth.
you guys are okay.
No, don't do that. Wait.
Are you gonna go up to him?
No, I'm gonna
No.
take a bow and shoot at it. I'll take a bow and shoot at it.
Okay, all right. You take.
Is there
your
enough
bow.
room in this little crevice to do that?
Can
Yes.
we do that?
Yes, you can. I will say, you guys do look around you, and you can leave this area.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. So you still want to shoot at him?
Okay. Is it possible for us to camp out and just take these out while we're in here? Eldritch
You can
Blast and
try, but
arrows.
you can try. There's several of them.
Oh man.
Okay, it'd take a while.
Yeah.
If we don't have time for that, we don't have time for that.
Yeah. Okay. No. I say we get this. We get our one-legged drow. We carry on.
Yeah,
like a draw.
he's not one-legged. You just cut his foot.
Well, you know.
Pretty much one-legged.
You got healing
If you don't
power.
get him medical attention, he might get an infection.
Let's bandage up his foot. Do we got medical, bandages and stuff? Anybody?
Not proficient.
Yeah. How's everyone looking? Let me ask that question.
I'm all right now. Until I'm not.
Did I take any damage when that thing fell on my head? I didn't
Um.
report any damage if I did. That's why I'm
I don't
asking.
think you. I don't think you said.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. It fell on you, but it hadn't made like an actual attack roll yet. If that makes sense.
I'm gonna ask the
It
drow
was just
that's
to see
injured.
if he fell on you.
I'm gonna ask the drow that's injured if he has any medical bandages or something that we can wrap his foot up.
There's the city's up here.
The city's up here.
I expend 2 healing lights. Cast one on myself and cast one on him.
Okay.
That's it's 1d6 for me and 1d6 of healing for him.
Okay. Okay. You cast it, and you can see his wound patch up.
Oh,
Okay.
awesome!
It's still leaving scarring,
right.
but it has patched up quite a bit.
Okay, I got 1 hit point back.
Oh boy.
Raven.
Yes.
Woohoo!
Great.
Raven.
Yeah,
Did we make a mistake coming down here?
I think we did.
Should we get out?
We have to wait till those things go away before we can make it back out.
The drow said that
At
the
least-
city is up here, or
We
something.
at least need to get this guy to the city.
What's he mean?
You ask him that?
Yeah.
The cradle, of course. It's this
Take
way.
us to it.
We went the wrong direction.
Yeah. We went forward.
That's what happened. Yes, we will follow him.
Yeah. He's our guide.
He tries to get up and he feels his foot. Even though his wounds are healed, there is a massive slash in his pant leg and his boot he was wearing. His boots he was wearing, but just the one foot. You can see just how massive of a tear this is.
Oh, wow.
That's okay.
Yeah,
He can lean on me. I'll help him out.
Okay, thank you. He puts his arm around your shoulder. And he's limping.
You guys need to look up a visual of what a
hooked horror.
Hooked horror is.
I know I did.
Holy cow!
It's not happy fun times for anybody.
You look up the 2024 one.
Holy cow! That thing is scary.
Hold on.
I got my brand new monster manual right here. Check this out. Brand new
Oh,
monster.
nice. Look at you. Oh, is that
2024.
hologram?
No, it's just
not
glossy.
hologram.
Okay. Wow. That thing.
Did they make? I don't think they
You
made a
see what
hologram.
pages hook horror on. Let's see if I can look it up here and show
I
the viewers.
can. I should be able to pull it up.
Yeah.
Horror, page 173. 73. And this is a hook horror. Everyone.
Oh wow! Look at that bad boy. Yep, he's got a picture right there too. So that's what we were up against.
There are several of those.
Run
So
for
just
your
for
lives!
comparison, this is one of you guys.
Wow.
This is how big he is.
And I shot it with a guiding bolt the moment I saw it.
Sabow!
Okay, let's see if I.
It's worse.
Glad
It's much
we
worse.
ran. Yes, we will follow our guide to the city.
The guide.
Okay. You guys travel for a few minutes. Yuto, wait, is he leaning on to you, Yuto?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he's leaning on to you. And you guys are walking. Why are you here?
Draven, why are we here?
We're
looking
here
for information about the mayor.
Yeah.
The mayor.
Yeah, the current mayor in Mindara.
The corrupt mayor.
Yes.
Do you know something about
You will
him?
find plenty down here about him.
Ah.
You want to know about his background.
If I were you, I would. I'll take you to the Drowsy Mug. It's the tavern here.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So my friends, will they be welcome down here?
As unfortunate as it is, I would still keep an eye out.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Y'all just stay close.
I'll put in good word.
I appreciate that.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll take it.
You guys walk further down this small crevice, and you guys reach a clearing. And the drow says, well, here we are.
Oh.
You guys are in the clearing, and
What?
Yuto. Actually, you
Yes.
guys will all be able to see this. You guys look in this clearing, and Draven, you have never seen an Underdark like this before.
Perfect.
You look around, it is still the caverns. But as you look around, you can see several metal cogs and gears sticking out of these cavern walls. Let me see if I can pull up.
Is that like the Warforge is down here too? Like the metal gearing like they had up there in Mindara?
So it's what it appears like, but this is slightly different.
Okay.
Okay. Let me see if I can pull up. I had an image. Okay. So let me see if I can find it on here because I don't want to. It's okay. You guys look and you see massive gears and cogs sticking out of the cavern walls.
Okay.
And at the end of this cavern, you see a flat wall that is one gigantic gear filled with gears inside of it. And there is a big hole in the middle of this gear.
Okay.
And in front of you are several elevated platforms of stone that house several buildings.
Oh.
And let me do this real quick. In this as well, you can see bioluminescent mushrooms at the bottom of this.
Oh boy, again.
Welcome
Oh.
to the Cradle.
All right.
Okay. You can see several. Can you guys see this okay?
Yep.
Okay. So you see several buildings here. Elevated platforms. As you look down into here, it descends further into
Is that the
darkness.
abyss or something?
Yeah. Okay.
You see, these are mushrooms, by the way.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
These are the gears sticking out of the walls. There's a giant gear here.
Yeah.
You tell.
Yes.
I'm gonna make you roll a history check.
Ooh. Okay. 3, my lord.
Great.
Okay. You see a giant shape, and you are fascinated by
Of course he
the giant
is.
shape.
You've already learned his personality.
Look at it. It's so big.
With that being said, I need to look up one more thing.
So while you're looking that up, do we sense a different atmosphere as far as the psych damage and all that? Has that changed?
It's lowered slightly.
Okay. I didn't know if it was because we went down the wrong way.
You know what? I need to make you guys have make an
Yeah.
insanity roll because you
I was
guys
about to
just
say.
witnessed a whole bunch of stuff.
Way to go.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. So
Way to remind him that we're going crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was
So,
going to go
there you go.
away.
How this is gonna work, okay, is in this instance specifically, okay, the longer you guys are down here, the DC is going to jump.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. So right now it's gonna be a DC 10. Wisdom save.
Okay. DC
Okay.
10
Great.
wisdom. Okay. Gotcha. Pow. 23
Yeah,
for
don't worry
Yuto.
about
Okay.
We're the one right now.
9.
Okay.
This is a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Yep.
Seven.
7.
That's what it said.
Right.
Did you add your bonus? If you got a bonus to wisdom,
I don't get one. It's wisdom,
Dang.
man. I got no wisdom.
you're a strength character. No.
Okay. All right.
No wisdom.
I need the both of you guys to roll a d10.
Just a straight D10, right?
Yep. Just a straight d10. I actually
6.
need to change.
Ah.
Where is it?
That's 33. I'm down to 33.
I beat your 6 with an
Oh,
8.
8.
I'm
Oh
done
my
mad.
goodness. We're already on a bad way. We got to hurry up and get out of here.
Okay. Can you guys still hear the music?
Yeah.
You can? Okay, cool.
I hear
All
all
right.
kinds of music, man. I hear voices. I got music.
Okay,
I
what did you guys roll? What did you guys roll again? Sorry, just want
I got everything.
I got a 6.
You got a 6.
Yep. Braxis
Okay.
got an 8.
8.
Okay. All right, so Draven. Okay, so this is what happens to you. You gain 3 insanity points. Okay.
Okay.
So the character questions whether they are truly prepared for what the day may hold.
How are
Their
you?
newfound
Yep.
Fear.
Already did that.
compels them to inspect their weapons and armor for the most minor of defects every morning. Throughout the day, they periodically feel the need to repeat this inspection.
Okay.
Braxis, you receive 4 points of insanity. The frequency of the attacks the character has endured has broken their trust in their surroundings. They don't feel they can get any meaningful rest without thoroughly observing their surroundings and taking action against any perceived threat.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
paranoid.
Oh, boy.
So, Draven, you're going to be constantly inspecting your weapons. I need to write this down.
Yeah. Can
Yeah,
I-
guys, it's not that bad down here. It's pretty good.
You're so crazy. You fit in, man.
Would you like some tea, everybody? Anybody want some tea?
Oh, wacko over here got his tea.
Yeah.
He don't care
Yeah.
about nothing. As long as he got his tea,
All right,
he's
I'm-
okay.
I'm going to go ahead and take the cloth that was in my ears out.
Okay. You guys overlook the city, and you see something walking towards you guys.
Oh, okay.
I nudged the drow and asked him, what is it?
Oh, it's as long as you don't break any laws, you should be fine.
Okay. We got an underground police, underdark police here. Oh, snap.
You see
That's scarier than the other
one
thing.
of these,
That is crazy.
and he says,
I am frightened.
They got robots down here.
"Hello, welcome to Mechanus. Mechanus."
Oh, thank you for the welcoming committee.
Thank you. Thank you.
I smile back.
He smiles. The drow turns over and he says, "This isn't Mechanus. They're
It's crazy too.
let's talk about this later.
Okay.
He's a duo drone.
Oh.
Okay.
He's from the plane of Mechanus.
How do you get down here?
You see that giant gear in the wall?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a portal to Mechanus,
Okay.
but it's disabled currently.
Oh, I was like, man, we ought to go. We got to go.
I was thinking the same thing.
Give it to
Just
us.
to familiarize you guys with the world document.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The drow explains to you that, like many other parts of the world, this is something called the bleed effect, where other planes of existence merge with the material plane.
Okay.
Okay.
So he explains to you guys that the gears that you find around the cavern are not from this plane,
Makes sense.
but they merged with the Underdark here
Okay.
with this bleed effect.
Was there like a disruption within the multiverse or something? I mean, with the bleed.
He's not quite sure
Oh.
as far as all the details go, but he just knows that this is a thing that happens. As you guys are standing there, can you guys see the cradle here? Or are you still on the one screen?
Only on the one screen.
So you guys don't see the cradle?
We
Yeah,
see
I see it.
gear. The gear.
Yeah,
Okay.
I see Cradle.
Okay, cool. So this gear over here
Yeah.
moves one tick over, and the whole area begins to shake once more.
Oh, that's what we felt in the elevator. Is that what we felt in the elevator?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, I bet it was.
The
yeah.
cavern shakes a tiny bit. A couple stalactites fall from the ceiling into this void here.
Oh.
You guys have made it to the cradle.
Oh
Woo!
yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Draven, Braxis, we made it, man. You know, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Says you. I need. Wait a minute. Before we do anything else, I need to inspect my my gear real quick and my weapons.
What are you talking about? It's totally fine. You don't need to do that.
I gotta inspect them. What?
For what? You didn't even
To
barely
make
use
sure
them.
that there's a nick, if there's no nick or break in them, or something might be going
Come
wrong.
on.
gotta
That's just,
check
you're just
everything.
being
You should check yours,
paranoid.
too. Hey, you should check yours too, Yuto. Yeah, just check yours too. I'm gonna check mine. You should check yours. Everyone should check
I didn't
yours.
even
Everyone should
pull
check
them out.
everything.
I didn't pull
Should check
anything
it
out.
Yeah, you did.
I mean,
Maybe
Check
you
your
did.
clothes, make
Maybe
sure
you just
everything's
don't remember.
okay. Maybe there's a tear in them that may be
Check
fixed.
everything. And after you check it, you check it again and make sure it's good. Make sure it's good and sharp.
all right.
I
I
mean,
mean,
get dull.
Just give me a minute. I need to check real quick before we go any further.
if you
I
got
have
to do
I
it,
have to. I can't. I'm worried that there
You
might
know.
be
And
something
after
wrong
you
with it.
check it, you better check it again.
While we're checking them,
Oh.
I'll ask the drow down here if there's a place to get my weapons fixed if I find them that there's something wrong with them.
Oh, yes, of course. There's the Tinkerers.
Okay.
You could
I don't
take them
think we
there.
should be here.
What's your name, by the way? We never officially met.
My
I
name
don't
is
think we should be here.
My name is Ricklin.
Ricklin, listen. I'm kind of sensing some. How do you keep yourself like not going crazy down here?
your wits about you.
Is there some type of like mumbo or mojo that you're taking that keeps you sane? Because I'm feeling a little different down here now since I've been here.
Well, only thing keeping us sane is our tavern here,
There's
Well, that's
something
cool.
there.
which I happen to be a worker.
Oh well, let's get you to the work then. You got a shift, huh?
I do.
Is there something we can take there to drink that keeps us from going like feeling crazy?
not. I mean, their drinks were already crazy.
Oh,
One of us.
We should
One of us.
we should probably just get out of here.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we don't want to spend but a couple more hours down here, then head back up.
Maybe there's something at the tavern that keeps us from protected.
We should leave.
We can't
think
practice. We can't. We
I
came down
think
here for a reason.
us talking about it and is keeping us down here even longer. So let's just get to there, and then let's figure out the
All right, let's
information
go.
we need.
Let's get it done. Let's get it
The
done.
quicker
and
we
out.
get done, the quicker we get out.
We gotta go.
Yeah, we got just a point of reference. It's almost 10, so
Yes. Yep.
Yes,
we'll
yes.
probably end at 10. That'll give us about 3 hours and 20 minutes.
Okay. Sounds good. Hey, you guys make your way to the tavern.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll follow this drow's lead.
Okay.
What was his name
For
again? Sorry.
reference, Ricklin.
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 Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So
Ricklin,
just for
you lead
reference. Okay. Absolutely. Just for reference, you guys travel from over here. So you guys travel from over here.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys move around. Oh wait, sorry. I'm dumb. Okay, you guys travel and you make it to the Drowsy Mug.
All right.
Drowsy mug.
Drowsy
All right.
mug.
Yes.
Hey, Yuto.
Mm-hmm.
Is that your name, Yuto?
Yep, that's me.
Hey, do you think I ought to check my weapons again? I feel like
No,
something might
no,
be
no.
wrong with them.
No, your weapons
Yes,
are
You should check your weapons.
your weapons are perfectly fine.
Are you
no,
sure?
look, would you like me to bless your weapons?
What would
I
that
could bless
do?
them so you wouldn't.
Yes. Can you do that?
It enhances their durability.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you could do that, please.
I'm gonna take his weapons. And I'm gonna cast guidance in the
Okay.
guise of acting like I'm blessing his weapons. It's gonna be a flash of light.
So
It's not gonna do anything.
You're faking me out, are you?
Oh yeah, I'm faking him out. Yeah,
That's great.
I'm trying to make him feel
That's
better. I'm making him feel
fantastic.
good.
do I
Guidance
know?
on the weapons. Guidance on the weapon.
Do I
Look at
believe he's
that.
doing that?
That's so funny.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Oh, that deserves another inspiration for real.
I'll give it.
You got
Look
to,
at-
man.
look-
That's
Look
freaking
at how they
awesome.
shine, Drayden. Look at that. You know what? I think it's sharper now too.
Hey,
I'm pretty
you
good.
get mine too.
Yeah, I got yours. Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
I take a sack of tea, I rub it over his blade, and cast guidance on all his weapons too. Guidance.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
The blade begins to shine a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think it
Braxis
works.
ready.
It looks and feels better now. It even feels stronger.
Yes, Praxis is ready now.
You're good. You guys are good to go. More durable, sharper than they were before.
Thank you, Yuto.
You're welcome.
Okay.
All right, so I
what I'm
put
here
all my
for.
gear back up. That's great.
You guys walk over to the Drowsy Mug, and you see a massive stone building. Everything down here, there's not a lot of color.
Oh,
So everything is in, not necessarily because of the lighting, but because the actual materials themselves are in shades of gray stones. The only things that have color to them are the gears. They're like mint condition.
okay.
Okay. And you can see there's some steampunk influence with these builds,
Gotcha.
with pipes going up into different places, and
Okay.
looks like they're trying to copy what's going on with these gears.
Right.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay. Are you guys walk inside?
Yeah. We follow
Okay.
the drow that we got with us. Ricklin.
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 Yep. Okay. You guys walk in to the tavern. You walk in. Everything is still shades of gray. The wood on the floor is gray. The walls are gray. And you see another dwarger at the front of
Another
this
one.
bar. And he's washing one of the cups. He's the only one in here.
Ah,
empty.
okay.
There's no one else there.
Oh, Ricklin, what did you bring in here this time?
Hello.
They saved my life. Oh, save your life now. Hmm? Did one of the fungi get you? No. It was a hooked horror. Oh. He looks up at you guys, and you can see that he has goggles on. They're steampunk goggles.
Ah, okay. Nice.
Awesome.
Welcome to the drowsy mug, and he puts the mug down on the bar. How can I help you?
First of all, could we just
Thank
get a
you.
drink for all of us?
Yeah.
Of course,
Strong,
of course.
strong drink.
Yes, strong drink. I have a specialty here.
Okay.
It's called the Limping Elf.
What,
Oh, ha! Rexlin? Because he limping?
Ricklin.
That was actually the name of the drink before that, but that is quite funny.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
Oh,
Ricklin.
okay.
Sorry,
My bad.
Ricklin. Ricklin just kind of looks up at him, like, really?
What's so special about it, may I ask?
It'll make you drunk as a skunk.
Well, that's
One
what we
small
need.
sip.
Oh, yeah, maybe we should. Oh, yes, give us 3 of those. How much is it?
Well, Ricklin looks up. It's on
I
me.
don't think that's a good idea.
It's on me. It's
Yeah,
it'll be on
that's
me.
perfect. Maybe it'll help us.
No, I don't think it's a good idea.
Oh, I think it will. I think we need to drink it. Maybe
Yeah,
it'll
yeah.
keep us from going insane.
You want
I think
me
it's
to
gonna
drink
make
it?
worse.
You want me to drink it first, Braxton?
I'm not going to drink it.
Braxis?
Come on, Braxis.
I can't. No.
Oh, of course you
Okay,
can.
so he goes in the back room. You
Okay.
can hear him concocting some drinks, and he comes back out with 3.
He's
All right.
put-
I'm assuming you surface dwellers aren't just here for kicks.
No,
No, not in the slightest.
no.
What do you want to know?
We're here for some information about the current mayor in
Information.
Mindara.
We're in a hurry. We need to get back up
Hysteric.
topsides.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're trying to figure out
He looks
his
at
story. What's his
Ricklin.
story?
There's a lot that goes into this. I hope you have a couple minutes to spare.
Yeah, we do. I take Braxis's
Not
drink.
really.
I say to hey Braxis, I'm gonna dilute this drink for you and purify it. I'm gonna cast guidance again.
And that'll make it okay. Are you
Yeah, yeah.
sure?
It's gonna cure. Yeah, it's gonna cure you.
I love it.
You're gonna feel so much better. Trust in me, Yuto. Have I ever done you wrong?
No.
But you've only been with us
haven't.
for a few minutes.
But I haven't done you wrong.
Okay.
And I cast guidance.
You cast guidance. It is very shiny. Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and start sipping
I
on.
guess I'll drink it.
Okay.
sipping on the,
Yeah, okay.
Go ahead. Take your sips. Make Constitution saving throws.
Let's go.
This is great.
Gross.
This is great.
This is like a bar simulator. Okay.
I got a
Oh
6.
my-
I got a 16.
I do not drink.
He's a tea drinker.
I'm a tea merchant. What do you want from me?
Okay.
Braxton's got a 17.
Okay.
17 for
Tabaxi.
Braxton.
Because of your upbringing, you
Yes.
you very seldom were exposed to anything like this.
Yeah.
Okay. You take a sip and you start freaking out like Tigger from Winnie the Pooh.
No.
Sorry,
Bouncing.
really freaking out. Braxis, this is probably some of the strongest ale you've tasted.
That is hilarious.
And you start feeling it in your stomach. Make another Constitution saving throw. Draven, while you haven't had this kind of drink, you're familiar with Underdark drinks and that they're usually pretty bitter.
Okay.
Braxis just stopped drinking. I can just stop drinking it, right?
Yeah, but this is to see if you throw up or not.
Oh boy!
At
Wow.
which you do not. You could feel it come up a little bit, but you swallow it back down. And you,
Did you roll it? Did you roll?
remain tough. He did.
No,
he got a 17.
No, that was the first roll, right?
Do you want me to roll again?
Yeah. He wants
his
you to roll.
first one. No. So his first roll was a.
Con save.
Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay, sorry. I looked at a roll from earlier and I thought that was sorry. So
Yeah.
you're completely fine. You're completely fine, Braxis. Nothing happens. Sorry.
Okay.
Well, what I can tell you is you see Yuto freaking out.
In back corner. Not all drinks are safe. I'm sorry.
The Warforged. You've seen them, yes.
Yes.
They were inspired by the creations down here.
Okay.
The mayor used to be a decent guy. Until he got involved. He kind of pauses and looks around. Until he got involved with the cult.
Oh, what?
The cult of the cleric beast.
Oh, this is. Oh man. Okay. So we.
I think it's
So, make a history check, Draven. Oh, actually, Braxis and Draven, you guys can both make history checks.
Come on, roll big, baby, roll big. Oh, crap. I hate these dice sometimes. 9.
Braxis, you can go ahead and make a history check too. Okay.
7.
Okay, you can vaguely remember
No, my forte.
the rest of the party talking about this exact subject. Bradley was rescued from these guys.
Oh. You remember that, Braxton, don't you? Braxis?
At the basement of Todd's Whiskey.
Is that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he went
The
off
mayor
on his
used to
own
be-
again. Dadgummit. Oh, sorry.
No, sorry, you're good. You're good. The mayor
Todd's Whiskey, man.
used to be a decent guy, and he actually won fairly the first time. He was doing well. He was a politician of the people until the cult came to him. He was intrigued by their discoveries and their mission. He is a very ambitious person. And when he was approached with the idea of creating the perfect being, that was an offer he could not resist.
Okay.
You see, he didn't know that the Cradle existed. the cult brought him down and showed him these duo drones, these monodrones. They showed them all this technological advancement. And he wanted to bring it to the surface. And that is when he created the Warforged.
Oh, so he's on this on his own.
You
All
see,
right.
you see, this technology is not from this plane of existence. So he could only go so far. And he had to have the help of druids to come close, to even attempt to come close to this kind of technology. But the mayor's goal is he wants to bring the cleric beast to the material plane.
Oh, snap.
The systemic hybrids he
Yeah.
experiments on,
Yeah.
those are attempts at creating perfect vessels for this cleric beast.
Mm.
1 second, I'm gonna pull up a picture. Of this thing.
Braxis, we got ourselves. We're cut out for something. Ooh. What in the what is that?
He believes it to be the peak of evolution.
This is the
Okay.
what's this thing called?
The cleric
A
beast.
cleric beast.
Cleric beast. What?
All right.
Mackerel.
I think we
Is
can take
that
it.
nasty thing? Oh, that's gross.
Hey,
It's
I don't even think we
It's-
can take the hunter, let alone this thing.
a healer. It's a cleric beast. It's a good thing. Come on. Everybody knows.
The
Everybody knows that.
dwarger looks at you. Really?
Where I'm from, all clerics are good.
You're a little naive.
Oh. No.
I am too. That's how I
There's
got
some-
down here.
I don't know
that.
exactly what plane of existence this thing is from, but
Not
I
ours.
want to bring it here.
So is he not?
That
is
is
he
right,
not
not
in-
ours.
So he's not
Starting
in.
to question what plane of existence I'm from.
Is he
I
not
don't
in
know.
cahoots with the Dragon King then?
Well, he certainly receives resources. And he makes promises to the Dragon King. And he provides this Warforged army. If you want, or
Oh man. Okay.
I assume you're going to meddle this election coming
That's
up.
the idea.
Yeah. Yeah, we're trying.
He goes in the back room, says, "Give me 1 second."
We're gonna take down a
he
cult.
brings out a piece of paper, and the piece of paper is this map.
Oh, okay.
And what he does, he starts to mark places for you guys. Okay, this place right here is called the ballot box.
Down in the Underdark?
Yep.
What in the world?
He turns to you all. He points at it.
Ballot box.
He says, those duo drone monodrones that move around and fly around, they guard the ballot box because they are sworn solely to law and order. When they came from the plane of Mechanus, they went rogue, and the first person that approached these was the mayor.
Okay.
So they have sworn their allegiance to the mayor to keep order. And their job
His order?
is to prevent, yes,
Ah.
their job is to prevent anyone from messing with the ballots because they're the ones that count the ballots. How the ballots work is there are stations set up all over the city, and there is piping that goes from these ballot boxes, and it flows all the way down to this building.
Okay.
Wow.
And that is where they count the ballots.
But
In the dark, in the secret.
Wow.
They're the ones keeping him in office.
Yeah.
Yes. This area, I already explained a little bit earlier. This area is
The portal, yeah.
the portal. This area is the Tinkerers.
Oh, okay.
This is where the deep gnomes reside. And they craft all of the steam gears and cogs that you see above the surface. I need to check one more thing. Okay, sorry, hold on. I messed that up. This needs to be over here. And this right here is where I'm terrible. Okay, the Dwarger quarters. This is where all the Dwarger stay.
Oh, okay.
They mine out the stone
Sure.
that these cogs are stuck in.
Okay.
Yep.
And every time the earth shakes in Mindara, it is a result of these cogs moving.
Ah.
We aren't quite sure what will happen. But this city has gone to pot anyways. Whatever does happen.
Huh.
Is there anything else? Oh, sorry, there's one more thing. This right here. This clock tower keeps accurate time of when the next election will be.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow. Okay.
So it's like the time is running down for the 2-week mark of the election. Trying to think if I believe that is everything down here.
Okay.
Is there anything else you would like to know?
Man, I don't think so. That was pretty good.
Okay, so I do have a question, and we're limited on a few seconds here.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm gonna ask the question, and we can answer it, and then we can reconvene.
Okay. Yep.
Hypothetically speaking,
Yes.
would it be more convenient to maybe take out the mayor, or would the new mayor be influenced by the cult as well?
Well,
Do they have that much influence, or do they just corrupt or cast spells on them to where they just do their bidding?
I don't believe they cast spells. I just think they're an influential group.
Probably because
Very
of the
charismatic.
cleric beast, though, would have a lot to play. Because say the current mayor is a good guy, underneath he's just having to do this bidding, or, well, he did say he was ambitious, so he just went along with it for power. But he was for the people at some point. There's a lot to think about here.
Yeah, there's a lot to think about.
I don't have any other questions. Do you guys?
Not. No, I don't think so. Okay. I do have a question for this guy.
Well, this guy's got layers of protection because he's got the cult who helps him.
Yeah,
right,
he's got the
with control
cult.
power.
Yep.
And then he has the
Mechanic.
the
the
mechanical
Warforged.
thing to count the ballots that keep him in office. This dude's got layers of protection.
Yeah.
Does the cult have a base anywhere in the city that this guy knows about?
As far as the Cradle, I'm unaware.
Unaware. Okay.
I'm sure there might be something above ground.
Right.
Maybe an abandoned
Infiltrate
building of
could we
sorts.
infiltrate the cult?
That's what I was thinking. We can maybe
We could infiltrate the cult.
get in, see what it tastes like.
Become cult members.
Yeah, see how they influence.
Hey, that's not.
Certainly
Infiltrate the
worth a
cult.
shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe
Sure.
they like tea.
Tea, Sarah Draven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something we can think about.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's not,
Infiltrating the cult.
yeah.
Because honestly, this mayor is he's a little pipsqueak, a little mousy compared to this cult group.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he just a cog in the grill in the gear.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
A lot to think about, like you said.
All right. With that,
Close us out,
you
DM.
guys. Okay. With that, we will end this session in the tavern after receiving the information.
All right.
All right.
Beautiful.
Great session, man. Thanks again, Tyler, man. That was fantastic.
Still alive.
Holy
Yeah.
cow.
I had a lot of fun. It was cool
man.
getting to. I'm still a fairly new DM, but I've never ran anything in the Underdark, and none of my friends have ever run anything in the Underdark, like full on.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So this is my first rodeo.
Oh, bro,
I don't think I've never been in the Underdark.
this has been crazy, especially when we went down the
Oh
wrong
my goodness.
wrong cavern. Dadgummit. All right, we're going to end this. Thanks for all those that watched us. Again, if you liked it, please share the stream with your friends. And I mean, if we get enough followers, we'll do it again here. And this might be our way of just holding our sessions. If you guys don't care about that, as long as we get some people hooked up with us.
Yeah, I thought it went well.
I thought it went well.
This works.
Seemed pretty good to me.
We'll definitely learn how to do some more stuff efficiently.
Yeah.
on my end, we'll learn how to.
I think we did pretty good though.
I need
for
to get a
our first one.
webcam and stuff. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, it's
everybody's
not bad,
audio
man.
sounded
Not
really
bad.
good. What was that, Dave?
Yeah, I thought it was great, man.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I did
I enjoyed
too.
it
This
too.
was fun.
As long as you guys had fun, that's all I care about.
Oh
So,
man, this was a
been a
blast, man. This was awesome. So I hope everybody that goes and watch the recast, they have fun watching it. And again, just follow us and share. That's how we get. We get moved up the list on Twitch and eventually get affiliated. So we'd love to do this more often and make a little dimes with it. So y'all have a good night, and we will catch you on the next one. See y'all later. Bye. Boy,
Thank
bye,
y'all.
y'all.